Here we
Oh,
go.
that would be.
Good timing. Very good timing.
I mean, I think I didn't capture it, actually.
You didn't capture it?
I don't think I captured that.
Doesn't you want to burp again?
Welcome, everybody, to a
Oh.
new podcast.
Uh-huh.
I will be reviewing each and every single one of my friends' OnlyFans accounts.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I'm on, Oh my god, Shima, you have OnlyFans?
Whoa,
Yeah, he does.
nice
didn't know?
cock. Whoa,
Oh yeah, it's
nice
him.
cock.
It's him just like talking with his nice, beautiful voice about random shit. It's actually like a podcast, but a picture of him just there smiling.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Yeah, I really don't understand why he was doing that.
Oh, weird.
That was very strange.
Lord. Okay. Just opening a few more pages, so I'm also good to go in case you guys do weird shenanigans again, which I wouldn't put besides you. There we go. I have all my
I don't know,
references.
but you-
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up some other stuff to eat. But
Well,
keep talking.
We do not have a Mr. T virus day, unfortunately, as I've already mentioned to some of you, because he is not feeling great. But he did give me a list of tasks to do, which appeared by accidentally on camera for a quick moment. Alright, so quick recap for most people?
Yep.
Or y'all, okay. So,
Well, Shima can't hear us right now. You want to wait for him?
I can wait for him. Is there any question, comments, or critiques that you guys have meanwhile?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I dropped ketchup on my thighs.
And why would you do that?
It wasn't my decision.
Oh, can I lick it off?
My cheese, my, what? Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
Come over. By the way, it's June, right? When is your birthday again?
Next week.
Wait, what?
Yep.
I might
The
I
11th.
might ask to come over to give you something. If that's okay with you.
That's perfectly fine. Also, Kiki, it's really funny because I think you are the only person who has given me a gift this past 3 or 4 years.
When is your birthday again? I don't have that, like, I don't remember when your birthday is. That's weird, because I'm usually pretty good at that.
It's the 11th.
The
11th of June.
You know what? I assumed that it was in April because I remember we had the 4 birthdays in April and we celebrated it at your house. So my brain was like, oh, he's one of the 4 birthdays, obviously.
Nope.
And but not at all.
That's funny though. Also, I do not expect gifts at all. Most of the time, because I have a terrible memory at remembering people's birthdays, and also don't usually set aside money for that type of thing, unless it's something that's previously agreed upon.
That's fair. But yeah, you don't have to feel obligated to anything. I just saw this thing and I was like,
Well, I mean, if you see something and you're like, hell yeah,
I
I'm gonna
basically
give it to my buddy, sure thing.
I basically saw your name floating over it.
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, that's meant for him.
Okay, so if you see something that screams Chris, then
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, well, I need a good reason to give it to him.
I mean, I
When's
guess
his
I can
birthday?
already tell what it is.
No, you can't.
Oreos.
Broccoli.
Yeah, it's
gonna be a
huge
flavor.
broccoli.
Flavor of
It's
Oreos.
gonna be a flavor of Oreo.
That's what I think.
How original do you think I am?
That's a tough question actually, because sometimes you could be really annoying. You can be really original, and really not.
yeah, you're like a little wild on that, I find.
It's a coin flip.
I'm like wild magic.
Like sometimes you'll
That's pretty
yeah. Sometimes you'll have actual inspiration for something amazing, and other times you'll be like, why?
It depends how my brain is feeling that day.
It depends if you have that rush of serotonin, right?
Exactly. Some days my brain's just like, today you're mentally challenged, and other days I'm like, my brain is like, no, today you're really keen and very funny. But it's really a gamble every day.
Dude, I feel it. I feel it.
I kind of feel that too
understand
on a
exactly
social
what you're
level.
talking about.
It's
Wake
so
up one day, I
strange.
head to work, and I'm got the biggest fucking brain fog. People are asking me about these things, and the next day I'm super on point with everything.
Dude, I never feel like going to work when I wake up for work, but I always go anyways.
Yep.
Anyways, so what did you guys do last session? Or I guess we could just give a recap of the last month of sessions, because
I remember
you guys dove into Blue Alley.
we dove into Blue
Shenanigan,
Alley,
traps,
stayed there a whole
loot,
bunch.
yeah. All of the good stuff, and some interesting combat every now and then. Eventually came out victorious, brought the Celestite Unicorn over to Kainag's Curiosities, which is where you were requested to bring it. Got in exchange the prismatic lenses, and as you went out, cross-pet with Schemo, who was on his way to open his shop. And then he accosted you. Ragnar had some rough words for him about the quality of the goods he lent out for free.
Piece of shit.
Well, I mean, Ragnar got those potions for free, and Ragnar did not ask questions, so...
Oh yeah, he did get them for free.
Yeah, he didn't buy those.
I forgot about that.
Schemo did say that he reserves the good stuff for the paying customers.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to do a live or something?
And then this is where...
No, it's okay. We're already doing a live.
Oh, okay. This is where Schemo brought you all into his store and gave you a new job to investigate a new business rival that was doing way too well for a newcomer in the field of alchemy and potion making. And he wanted you to break into his home and figure out if there was anything unholy going on. And this is where we resume today's session.
I recognize that cough. That's Shima.
So, Zoomcam is actually just gonna be like, fuck this shit, I wanna go home.
Will you do it now?
And how long will they be gone?
Oh wait, no.
Oh, the Crowells? They should be
Yes.
leaving tomorrow, and I believe I've heard that they're out of the sea for 3 days.
Oh, good to know. All right. Well, I think we should head out. Ragnar, you coming along?
Yeah, fine. Shoot, I have a business to run unless you're buying. Because you're buying, right?
I mean, do you have any shurikens? I'm kind of all out. Do you sell those, or just like potions and shit?
Yeah. Do you have ones that explode?
Oh, okay.
Dude, that would be amazing. Do you?
What's a shuriken?
I
Think
pull
like a
out my.
dart.
Well, I pull out the 2 shurikens I have left.
You're probably better off asking a blacksmith for this.
So you don't
Not
make
if they
exploding ones?
explode.
Yeah, right.
How do you want me to make those explode?
I don't know, man. You're the expert.
Yeah, I can make a liquid that explodes once it comes into contact with the air.
All right. But do you make bottles too?
Yeah, what are you looking for? Well,
What if
I
we
don't
had a
make
bottle?
bottles, but
Yeah,
We
there's
have
this
bottles
drink I
full
heard of called a Molotov.
Exploding liquid in a bottle. You throw it and it breaks and it blows up.
a moment.
Yeah.
A moment. I have something for you. And he goes behind the counter, starts pulling into some stuff, and then brings out what looks like a letter pouch. But it looks... He put it on the counter, and it looks a little liquid in the way that it jiggles.
Oh.
What was that? A
Is
jelly?
it leaking?
No, it's not leaking. If it would leak, it'd explode.
What's in there?
What's in there is referred to as Alchemist's Fire.
Okay.
This is the good stuff.
How does it work?
As soon
Zoomcam
as...
seeing this is going next to the door.
Yeah. So the liquid that's in there is a personal concoction of mine. As soon as it touches the air, in any way, as soon as it's exposed to the air, boom.
Are you sure that pouch is, like, airtight, dude?
If it wasn't, we wouldn't be here talking about it.
Alright. Listen, I appreciate it, but I think I'm gonna pass on this.
You see,
Seems a bit too,
there's a genuine
too
look
dangerous for me.
There's a genuine look of disappointment on his face as he stores back the pouch of.
Wait, don't
I was
put it
looking for
away.
something. Yeah.
Oh, are you
Don't
interested
put it
in one?
away. Yes.
You know, those are a little expensive. They're on the pricey side to make because they're like dangerous and all.
Isn't danger your middle name?
I like you. Yeah, those are 50 gold a flask.
50 gold a flask.
Yes.
I'm guessing it's one use, right?
It is one use a flask, yes.
But yeah, actually, it's
Wait.
like 100 uses.
Wait, it's a flask now? Wasn't it a leather pouch?
It's
Yeah,
a, it's
flask,
a letter,
leather pouch.
Oh,
close to the same thing.
a leather flask.
Yeah. I mean, it's a quick description until Schemo gives you the actual name. That's the way I went for it.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, how potent is this? Like, is it a big boom? Is it a little boom?
I mean, if I were to douse you into it, your friend over the door there, as he points to Zoomcam, would definitely get spared. But it would definitely put on fire anyone who got caught into it.
Okay.
They'd eventually be burnt alive if they don't extinguish the flames.
And how easy is it to extinguish these flames?
Cobalt piss.
The only thing that can douse it.
And
What a
Cobalt
coincidence.
piss is the only one that can douse it.
that's one way to douse it. Anybody who's dexterous enough can just pat the flames off of them, but it'll take some time.
I'll take one.
You'll take one. Oh, excellent.
Give it a shot. And
He
I'll
puts
see
the-
if it's worth.
He puts the flask back on the counter and is expecting his payment.
50 gold?
50 gold.
I give him 50 gold.
Alright, so you subtract 50 gold and you now have a pouch of alchemist fire.
Hey, correct sheet. Do be careful with that, alright?
Don't drink it.
that
I'm not
too.
gonna.
He'll probably catch fire before he drinks it. Can I ask?
assumed as
I
much.
thought that you didn't have any gold left.
No, I did. Did
Okay.
I not?
That I didn't take. No, I didn't save the page that I had with all of you guys' copies of gold. I know we had a
No,
lot
if I
of silver
remember,
and some
you took away all of the fake gold.
Yeah. And I don't think you guys earned gold since leaving, so. I know you
Yeah,
have
but
platinum, so you can pay for it.
I had 55 gold pieces and 13 platinum
Okay.
and just a shit ton of silver.
Yeah. I don't think I have that in chat anymore at this point, but I could take a quick look. No, I didn't write it in chat,
Perfect.
unfortunately.
I don't remember losing any, aside from
Okay.
that one time I got stolen from.
Okay, yeah, okay, let's go. So you pay your 50 gold. I'm just gonna trust you on this. Because I thought you had no gold outside of that 5, but maybe I'm wrong. And I'm not gonna go listen to the YouTube video of last week for that. That's not important enough.
Well, that's fine.
You pay your 50 gold and you
I did.
receive 1 flask of alchemist fire.
Okay, sorry.
Just
Thank
so
you, sir.
Yeah? Yeah?
I said thank you, sir.
Oh, you're most welcome. So just so you know how this works, you do an attack roll with it to throw it.
Okay.
and it'll cause a D4 of fire every turn until the target
Extinguishes it.
it.
Okay.
Which, if the target doesn't take the time to extinguish it or fails to extinguish it, could start racking up at some point.
Yeah.
Is it like oil? Do you need like? Is it like don't pour water on it or it'll make it worse?
That's a good question. You'll have to figure that one out.
Okay. A good answer.
Alright. Any other patronage?
Nope. Good. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Oh. Do you have any potions of healing? Actual good ones?
Oh,
I was wondering that too.
why, of course I didn't. I just serve you one.
That's a regular one, you know, like the small things. I want a big one.
Yo, you want a crater? Oh, somebody's
How,
getting
how expensive is that?
very expensive.
That's very subjective. How much is very expensive?
Oh, god damn it. This doesn't have the price. Let me open DMG for that, because I didn't expect you guys to
problem.
ask me for a grader. And I don't have that price memorized.
I'll pull out
75.
2 copper pieces and I'll be like, how about for the price of 2 copper pieces?
You're a jokester, aren't you?
Oh, you drive a hard bargain. I pull out a third one. How about 3 copper pieces?
Where's the fucking magic items? Magic items, page 135. You would think I have that page memorized by now because I go there so often. I'm sorry. Because I know
That's fine.
Waterdeep, you get all of those at like standard price. Then I want to say that the graders are like fucking expensive for how much of an upgrade they are. Because graders are 4d4 plus 4. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, a regular potion of healing is 50 gold pieces?
Yes.
Damn, that's expensive.
Yes, those are... Potions of healings are definitely expensive. Magic items as a whole are like very expensive in this world.
And
Is
how
there
much
such thing
is-
as a potion of inflict?
Greater seems to be 200 to 250.
I'm looking for it. And that sounds about right to me.
How much does the regular one heal again?
2d4 plus 2.
That's not a lot. 50 gold? I mean, it is instant healing, but
It is instant healing on your turn that you can do no matter who or what you are.
can you do that as a bonus action too?
No,
Drink
it's a
potion?
it's a full action.
It's a full action, okay.
God damn it, I'm not finding it, and I'm annoyed.
Okay, the greater is literally double.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll forget it. I don't want to look any more in the book. I'll say 250, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Well, a greater one would be 250 gold.
250 gold.
250.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Not interested?
You get
Well-
more heal for your buck if you buy 4 regular ones.
There's
Yes.
5,
that.
actually.
You can't exactly drink 4 of them at once, can you? And when your life's in danger, your life's in danger.
I'm
And
very
there's-
agile.
Oh,
You'd be surprised.
that's why you should have good quality healing.
There's that, and since you asked us to go see a competitor, I'm gonna see with them if they have it cheaper there. Alright, good night. Then I leave.
I'll follow.
Okay.
I also follow.
Ragnar is also definitely following.
Can't wait to force you to roleplay Ragnar as much as I can.
Well, T did leave me a few things to mention to you guys. So, I'm gonna try my best to do a Ragnar impression now. So, guys, first thing we should probably talk about is, did any of you recognize the name that we were given?
Of course. Those are the super nice people whose baby is in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not quite.
Wait, what?
So,
I'm lost.
Crowell is the name of the butler that works for the Castellanters.
Oh yeah, Crowley. Yeah, I remember.
Wait, who's the ones that we raided their place? All these noble
The
names are
Growlhound. or something.
Growlhunts.
Growlhuns.
Mhm.
Growlhuns are mean, but Castellanters are nice. You said the Crowell?
Crowell, yes. And I wouldn't say the Castellanters are nice, but they're certainly not trying to kill us.
So far.
I think that means they're pretty nice if they're not trying to kill us.
No,
It's a
but
good
they
start
want
for sure.
they want to use us as tools.
I'm not
Wink,
a
wink.
tool.
I'm still
you're
tempted to
not.
help them because, well, we'll be in their good graces.
Dans leur bonne grâce.
Who needs to be in their graces when you can fake their grace?
And that's your prerogative. But
All right.
here's my line of thinking. If we do break into the Crowells and find... if we do find evidence that they are indeed devil worshippers, we could maybe see if we can install Williford, the butler, as the new head of the Crowells, and he'll be in our debt at this point.
I like the way you think. It's very devilish. I agree with Horny Boy.
Stop calling me that.
You mean blue cheeks?
Yeah, same difference.
I assume we hear him growl.
Yeah, growling. Also,
Do the sigh. Do the sigh.
Also, we still need to go buy a lead line box for the stone.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure we can ask that to the Genassis.
The Genassis?
And
What are the
Remind me again what those are?
Ambrick and Avery.
AV.
Avy.
Yeah, I remember.
The red and blue
Yes.
Genassi.
Well, let's
Uh-huh.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. So first stop at Troll's Call Alley.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I need to stop by the blacksmith too.
Okay. And as it is still early morning, during the time that you lot are making your way up the high road back towards home, you do hear the town crier
Oh, nice.
eventually delivering its news. Yeah, the timing actually makes it happen. So, as you cross path with one that is heading about in your direction, you start hearing the daily news. The Open Lord, Lady Laurel, reminds you to all dress warmly and stock up on grain for the upcoming cold season. The City Watch reminds you to respect all its officers on duty. The Temple of God continues their work on the next project that will be shown during the parade of the Days of Wonder. Expect wonderful clockwork inventions. The Dung Sweepers Guild is seeking donations to help additional sewers cleaning. The annual Bright Sword Festival will be held in 3 days. Application for martial combats are open in the castle ward. The noble family of the Growlhuns have been exiled from Waterdeep after evidence of devil worshipping has surfaced.
Oh, damn.
Okay, and that's about all you get before he ducks into a different street away from you guys.
Hearing this, you just hear Zoomcan chuckle and then like growl in pain, like "Ah."
Alright.
Mm.
And the rest of the way goes by without any incident, really, as you all make your way a bit across against traffic, all the way back to Trollskull Alley, which you guys wouldn't start here, actually. Whoop. Whoop. So,
I don't like
over
seeing
here.
those ones up top.
What one on top?
There's 6 people we see.
Oh, the guard patrol. Yeah, there's always a
Okay.
guard patrol somewhere. Alright,
It's a
so
very
you guys have
varied group.
free control over your tokens at this point.
All right.
All right.
Where's
Teleport. I'm joking.
Do I have the right?
I mean, if that's how you guys
gear?
want to handle it, I don't have a problem.
Let's head to the
Toilet paper.
blacksmith.
Where's the blacksmith again?
Right
It's
here.
next to the. Oh yeah, there it is.
Let's go. Wait for me. Alright. And there's nobody at the stand outdoors, but there's also nothing at it. But you do hear clanging coming from the inside. And the usual smoke is billowing out of the chimney.
I'm gonna try to open the door, see if it's unlocked.
It's unlocked, it opens.
I get in.
Oh, welcome, customers.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
returning customers. Hello. How are
Hey,
you all on
what's
this
up,
lovely
man?
morning? Oh, doing quite good, thank you.
Aye.
aye, working hard.
Okay, so it makes it harder.
Or hardly working.
Yeah.
But
What do you want?
Tish.
We would like to have a little coffer, like little coffer, but box that's like lead line, to like keep stuff from magical prying eyes.
How big?
I show my hands like in the form of a box, like this.
So basically, you want it big enough to hold the Stone of Galore, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a small safe that size, but it's not lead line currently. Could probably get that done to you by the end of the day.
That'll be perfect. How much would it be?
The box itself would be 50 gold, and then an extra 25 for the lead work.
Another 25.
No, 25. I said another 25.
75 total.
75. Damn, sir, you're driving a hard bargain.
Quality blacksmithing ain't cheap, you know.
That's true. That's true. Coming from you, Red Genassis.
That's right. Only the best.
All right, perfect. You have a deal. Give him 75 gold
Okay, so
pieces.
75 gold piece less of your inventory.
For which is this?
196, yeah, okay. Excellent. So Avi takes it from the counter and starts placing it back. And you see that Ambrick goes in. On one of the shelves on the side, there is an actual safe that is about the size that you requested. And he brings it to the back store, where you guess he's going to start working on it.
Okay.
As you're starting to leave, he pokes his head out and he goes, "Do you need the lead line inside or outside?"
I look at Ragnar and I'm like, inside or outside?
No, no.
I think inside would probably be best. That way people don't see it's lead lined.
Yeah, it's not as obvious.
Inside then.
Alright, will do.
Oh, also, hey, do you guys make? Can you reproduce some of these? And I take out my shurikens. They're my projectiles.
I noticed you can build
Oh,
walls.
well, I do have darts in stock. How many do you need?
Well, how much do you sell them for? Like, how much can I get for, like, I don't know, 50 gold?
For
Is that? Oh, is that too much?
You guys gonna
I don't
get
know
a
the value of
bucket
things. I have
worth?
no idea. Like a what?
A bucket worth.
Well, if you want 50 gold's worth of darts, that's we don't have that much in stock. That's like 1,000 darts.
Oh, damn. Well,
They're
How
5
much do
copper
you have?
apiece.
how much you got?
How much do they have in stock?
You pull a number out your ass.
No, I'm rolling. Oh, damn. Well, we have 7 currently.
Only 7. All right. All
But,
right. I
since
guess
you're-
I'll buy your entire stock.
Yeah, I rolled multiple dice for that, by the way. And everything rolled low.
Can we just assume they're shuriken shaped?
They're darts, like the rest of the darts you had. You can keep believing in your head they're shurikens if you want.
Okay, they're shurikens.
In Mikey's own reality, they're shurikens. Okay, that would be 3 silver and
It's
5
like people
copper.
tell him they're darts. There's no shurikens. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, 3 silver and 5 copper for the 7 of them.
5 copper. Okay, I hand them the money.
You hand your 3 silver, 5 copper.
And I can add 7. Yeah, and I can add 7.
7 birds. Or
Birds.
shuriken, if you like.
Thank you.
I mean, my headcanon
Thank you.
as the DM is that this is just Mikey's own illusional world. I just play along with you, that's it.
Thank you.
Well, if you
Alright,
want
thanks, guys. I
more,
appreciate it.
if you want
Yeah.
more, we'll see if we can start working on making more of them.
Oh, I was wondering. Can you put something inside of them that makes them, I don't know, explode on contact or add an effect or something? Is that within your capacities?
No. I mean,
No?
if you want to buy specialized throwing weapons, we could make one with a chamber that's inside, but that would be very expensive per weapon. But we're not chemists. We can't exactly fill it with an explosive material.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh,
you'd
that's
have
okay. I
to-
was just at. Yeah?
well, we can make something for you. It would just take time and a lot of money, and then you'll have to go see an actual professional alchemist and pay him to fill it up for you.
It's cool. I was just curious. Thank you.
All right. Well, safe
good.
travels.
Oh, wait. I was actually wondering something else. Sorry. Do you do like weapon upgrades?
What kind of upgrade were you looking for?
I show them my quarterstaff. Like, I don't know, can you add something to this to make it better?
Mm,
Is that a thing that you guys do?
I can't.
I'm not
exa-
very familiar with it.
Well, the only way I can see upgrading a weapon would be to add a line of silver or adamantine to it, but that would be on a metal weapon.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Although, wait a minute, and AV goes in one of the sides of the store and finds what looks like a metal staff. It's about the same length as what you have, but it's a lot thinner and looks made of metal. So this is just a normal everyday staff for martial artists. That, to me, it looks like you would fit the bill. If you want, we
Right.
can work on lining it with silver or adamantine, depending on what budget you have.
Oh, if it's lined with silver, is it more effective against, like, werewolves and vampires?
From my understanding from different monster hunters that have passed by, it's not that it's more effective, it's that it's regularly effective, whereas your normal wood staff would have no effect.
Right. Yeah, that could be really useful, actually.
Yes.
If you make that for me, how much would that cost? Out of curiosity.
For silver, that would be 100 gold.
Oh, that's not too bad. And adamantium?
Adamantine.
Adamantine.
Adamantine would be 500 gold.
Okay.
I had that money.
What does
Adamantine.
adamantium? What does adamantium do?
Oh, it's incredibly effective at breaking stuff.
Like your brain.
Oh, is that why I have trouble pronouncing it?
Could be.
Oh. If I give you 700, can you make it like half silver, half adamantine? Is that a thing?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. First roll of the night.
First roll of the night. 13. I think we can make something happen. It'll take some time, though.
Time
well,
and
I don't have
money.
the money. What? Yeah, time and money.
Time and
Well-
money, definitely. But for 700 gold, we can. In AV like grabs the metal bow staff that he was showing, we can make
Uh-huh.
something happen.
All right. Well, I'll buy the silver staff, bow staff, and
Well, this
I'll-
bow staff
I'll-
is
yeah.
normal
Yeah.
metal right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you can start work on it. Do you need like a deposit or something?
Yeah,
Like,
we would
half the
need.
price.
We would definitely need full payment.
Full payment? Okay.
Yeah, we
alright.
don't exactly have adamantine in stock, so we're gonna need to go buy it.
No. Not adamantine. The silver.
Oh,
Just
so
silver.
Just silver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't have money for adamantine, but in the future I could upgrade it for that. That'd be interesting.
Okay,
Cool,
so
cool.
we're
I'll give you
gonna
200.
silver this for you.
Cool.
So 100 gold.
Yeah, please.
Well, no, they're asking for
Oh.
payment.
Oh, 100?
Yeah, it's 100 for silver.
Oh, I thought it was 200.
No, it's 100 for silver.
I was wondering
Yeah,
about your
that's-
I
700
give
thing.
100. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. so.
I also was wondering about it, but at the same time I'm like, well, it's 100 for silver, 5 for adamantine, and then 100
he
for the
gives good
weird
tips.
service fee,
Mhm.
which is why I let you roll for it.
Alright. Yeah, I'll buy that one and like later in the future maybe upgrade to my half weird thing.
All right, so come see us tomorrow morning. We should have it done.
Cool. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it.
Excellent. Now we got work to do, if you don't mind.
Hey, carry on there. Gentle elementals.
You get a chuckle out of Avi. All right. Just so you're aware, silvered weapons are usually very effective against lycanthropes of all kinds, some forms of undead, and a lot of devils.
I'm guessing some enemies resisted.
Uh, Usually, if an enemy is immune to like bludgeoning damage, they're immune to all bludgeoning damage. And then some
Okay, yeah.
enemies are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage from non-silvered weapon. Like, for
Okay.
example, a werewolf cannot take bludgeoning damage unless it's from a silvered weapon,
There's really no downside to make it in silver.
basically.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you. Sorry for taking so much time.
No, it's okay. I did
Let's go back
mention
home.
this is a this is more downtime, and well, I mentioned that on Discord, but I might as well repeat it here. Ideally, my goal would be to end this session as you guys are close to entering the Crowell Manor,
Okay.
and then Ragnar can be here next session.
Sure.
Okay, so what next, people?
Well, I'm heading home. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, let's go home.
Okay. So.
Parkour. Hoorah.
Woo! Ah-ha-ha.
I'm gonna get from the top of the tower.
Yo, same.
You're
Watch this jump. Whoa!
all right. So you guys arrive home.
Oh, were we just gonna ignore those 6 people there?
Yeah,
Oh, you want to
those are
interact
the
with
patrol.
the patrol?
Oh, that's a patrol of guards.
There was just a patrol of guards, nothing else.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
Well, if you want to go talk to them, you can.
Spooky. Nah, I'm good. I don't need no popos.
Oh god.
Anything happens when we
Wait,
open the
I
door?
don't have the key. You got the key?
I thought crack sheet had a key.
I don't remember if
Does
I
it?
have a key or not.
It should be in your inventory if you have one.
I don't have a key.
I got the key.
I'll
open the door.
I do not have a key.
Actually, I don't remember. Did we ask to get doubles from Avery?
I think we did, right? Didn't we?
I'll admit it's not in my notes.
Oh, we did that a while ago.
I mean, you guys asked at the beginning of the session to have 4 keys total.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with that? guess
I know that. I'm pretty sure that at the beginning of the campaign there was one for
that's okay.
Ragna, Mikey, Crackshid, and Galkori. I know Galkori still has his,
Ah, okay, that's why. Okay.
but that doesn't explain why Crackshid is missing one. I know that I had.
Crack sheet probably passed his key to Eileen.
No, Eileen had one made for herself.
Oh, come on, Eileen.
Right.
with the gold
Okay.
that Zoomcan gave her. / Einar.
So she's smarter than I am.
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, she's DM controlled. What do you want?
All right. Well, with your permission, I'll just add one.
Okay, let's say that you had one. Because I'm pretty damn sure I remember that you guys made one for the entire party that was originally
Yeah.
starting.
All right. I'm going to open.
What's the wait? What's the holdup?
I couldn't find my keys.
You can't find your own brain anyways, even if you were to pick it.
Hey
Ragnar,
man, don't be rude.
one day
Open.
you're gonna be nice.
And then you hear.
Is that a prediction or a threat?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Hi, pretty lady.
Is Liv there? Did he greet us at the entrance?
No, he did not. Give me a religion
Oh,
check.
okay. Oh, okay.
Only at night.
What?
Only at night.
Only at night? Oh, it's like the mask.
Yeah, you would know that ghosts only appear at night.
Oh, okay. Fair, fair.
So actually, as you pass by, Aileen like crouches down and tries to grab you up, like you're
Oh.
some sort of pet.
Hell yes. I allow it.
You allow it, and she like scrubs your head and goes, "Oh, who's a cute little kobold? Oh!" She squeezes you.
Not me.
Come on, you're Hey, and she puts you down. I got work to do now.
Okay. Hi, pretty lady.
And she also
Sup,
gives
Eileen?
she gives you a big smile and a hand wave. So hey, we're just
I will.
gonna crash down. You hear Ragnar's voice
Uh.
shouting from.
I gotta think. It's hard.
Just as an FYI, by the way, guys, it's like between 7 and
And
8
he
in the
also
morning right
removed
now.
2 players.
Yeah, it's very early.
Okay, if you guys want to.
I don't want to go to sleep. I got shit to do. I will do my daily tasks. I will continue transcribing the parchments or Liv as
Okay,
much as I can,
you can certainly
and
try.
I will tend to my plants, or lack thereof.
Okay, give me a nature check.
So, nature, where are you? There it is. Oh!
Nice! Okay, so you water them and then inspect what's going on. The first ones that you planted some time ago from seeds that were randomly picked,
Uh-huh.
they're not taking root.
Oh. It's a shame.
But the weed ones that you bought some time ago, those you think are starting to take root.
Okay, by not taking root, you mean that I should throw them away, or like there's hope
With
in the
a
future?
20, you think that those were just not gonna. There's
Okay,
something
well,
that's preventing those from actually coming alive as plants.
Okay, I'd like to clean out those two.
Well, you didn't put anything in
Empty
this
them?
one.
Oh, okay. I'll empty out this one,
Okay.
and I'll go outside and attempt to find more seeds for other things.
Give me another nature check.
Okay. Anything nearby? Oh god.
Okay, you do find more seeds similar to the one you just discarded.
Uh huh. Cool.
That's about all you find.
But they're similar.
Very similar, but
All right. I'm not gonna bring them up then.
okay.
I'll leave the pot empty. I would also like, if possible,
Okay.
to check. Do I need to be magical in any way to identify what stuff does? Like
Nope.
the Moonstone and the Luntar sword?
Nope, you do not need to be magical to identify that. It's an hour per item that you want to like spend time with and identify
Well, for the
with
next-
magical essences.
Well, the next 2 hours I'm gonna do that with those two things then.
Okay, you can do that as part of a short rest also. So if you're like,
I'm probably gonna.
yes,
We're probably gonna take a long rest before we leave anyway, right?
that's up to you guys.
We didn't we
I'm
just
guessing-
have a long rest from
You guys had a
being
long
inside
rest
of
in
Blue
Blue
Alley?
Alley. and then fought the
Okay.
Minotaur and also jumped around for the Swinging Peril after the long rest.
Right.
So some of you expended some resources.
Fair. Okay, I'll take the long rest as I do my tasks and analyze those 2 items.
Okay. So,
I'll take a short rest.
A short rest or a long rest?
Short rest. Did I say long? My bad. Short rest.
okay.
That's fine. Honestly,
I would like to
Nice.
store some things in just in my room.
Okay, you can do that. By the way, the manor is a character sheet that you guys all have access to for storing stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna start with Mikey. So the first thing that you spend time identifying is
The Moonstone.
so after just about 30 minutes, you start realizing that there is no arcane essence to the Moonstone. It is not
It's
magical.
just. Oh, okay.
You think
It's
it would
just
fetch a pretty penny if you
material.
were to sell it.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair. And the sword?
Meanwhile, Ragna would spend time
sorry.
identifying the emerald like glued wand that he found. And for those of you who are interested, T was right. It is indeed a wand of secrets.
Does the Wand of Secrets actually work anywhere else, or is it just everywhere? Or
The wand of secrets
or
is
is
a
it
wand that
tied to
has
the place?
3 charges. No, it's not tied to
Okay.
any place.
Okay.
A wand of secret is a wand that has 3 charges, and it restores 1d3 charge every morning. And if you flick the wand, and there is a secret passage, secret door, something hidden, or trap within 30 feet of you, the wand will pulse and point at the one nearest to you.
Interesting.
Cool.
There's a few caveats to that. First of all, 30 feet range, and it also only points to the nearest one. So if there's multiple, you might miss another one.
Hmm.
So changing in Ragna's inventory, the Wand of Secrets. I believe you guys didn't loot anything else outside of Luneta, right?
I don't think so.
Don't think
Well,
so
the
either.
fake coins, but
Well, those are disintegrated.
He's busy
they
right
got
now.
Thanos.
He's
Yep.
busy right now.
Okay, the Wand of Secrets also is not attunement. Okay, and now Mikey, you would go with Luneta.
Does it just glow or does it?
It does more than glowing. You start spending some time with it, and you quickly realize the obvious. It is indeed a magical weapon.
Uh huh.
This weapon is Luneta, the Moon-Touched Sword. So, it is a blade of elven make that has a couple of interesting properties. First of all,
Okay.
when you attune to it, you choose its shape. It can be made as a dagger, a short sword, a long sword, a scimitar, or a great sword. Currently, it's in long sword mode.
Longsword is two-handed, right? I assume.
Longsword can be one or two-handed, your choice. The greatsword is only two-handed, but the longsword is the strongest.
Okay.
The other interesting thing is that when you attune to it, you choose a keyword, and that keyword is how you
Oh,
make the.
Sorry. My bad.
You were looking at which weapon you can use, right?
Apparently the
Yeah.
algorithm, they
Sorry, what
Well,
were you saying?
When you attune to it, you also choose a keyword.
CPU.
That keyword is how you activate the glowing effect of the Moon Touch Sword.
Okay.
You have multiple levels of illumination you can choose. Between
I mean,
20
where are
feet
the
bright,
girls
20
pulled
feet
up?
dim is the
You liar.
brightest it can go, and it can go
Holy shit.
as little as 5 feet of dim light and no bright light, and you can
Oh,
go anywhere in
that's
between at your
useful.
choice.
I can activate it as a nightlight.
Yeah.
So
It
cool.
always sheds moonlight also, as if you were exposed to the moon itself.
Oh, so can
That's
it
very
turn
cool.
can it transform lichens at will?
No.
Okay.
You need
Like,
the
We're looking
that's a
for
legit-
Lycan,
that's a
like, in
legit,
disguise.
question. That's a legit question.
it's a legit
Yeah,
question, but no, it does not activate lycanthropy.
Like, let's say we're looking for a werewolf hidden somewhere, so I just light it up to maximum and just shine it at everyone to show her to try to find where it is.
No.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
all right.
I appreciate the idea, but that is an ability that is maybe a little too strong for the magic item level of that weapon.
Okay.
Do note, by the way, that you do not need to be attuned to wield the weapon or to use the
Okay.
keyword.
Okay.
Attuning only makes you choose the shape and makes you choose the keyword.
Okay, fair. Does
And
it
then
do any kind of special damage?
No, it is
Or is
a
okay,
normal.
it's
Well,
just glowing.
it is a magical weapon for the purpose of overcoming immunities to non-magical weapons, but it does
Okay.
not give bonus to attack or damage.
Cool. Cool. I will think of a word. You can switch to the other players. Thank you.
Okay. Also, as a monk, you are proficient with only the dagger and the short sword of all the forms it can take.
Oh yeah, during my short rest, can I turn it into a short sword?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I will do that.
Crackfeet, is there anything you wanted to do during these at least 2 hours?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I want to.
Well, I guess I
It's
should
gonna be
probably
2
just ask
hours.
the group, do you guys want to go for some short or a full-on long rest?
That's
So-
an excellent
Yeah,
question.
because just so everybody's on the same page.
I mean, I would
I-
like to recover my key points and my 8 health, but...
Well,
I
that can be
mean-
done with either a short or a long. What I'm asking for the others.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you monks are spoiled compared to casters.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine, so it really does not matter for me. Because short or long, I'm going to regain my key.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
Regain my key.
Yeah, he's only missing key points. He's not missing health.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you're gonna regain my key.
No.
I was like, well, yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna be there.
Exactly.
Okay,
So it doesn't
Zumkan,
matter.
I guess Zumkan, you wanted a long.
Yeah.
Then we'll do a long.
Yeah, let's do one.
Okay. Well, it's also, if you guys want to go for a short and let Zumkan and Ragnar have a long, we can do that, and you guys do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Zumkan wants like participate in something quickly after. Depends on what plan
Pro-
you guys had.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is supposed to be tomorrow anyway, right? So it's not even today.
The family is leaving tomorrow in game.
Oh, so we have to do it tonight.
No.
So we can do
They're
a long
leaving
rest.
tomorrow.
No. After tonight, the day after, the family's leaving.
Yeah.
So once they leave, we have 3 days.
Oh, once they. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, if you want to
Okay.
break in while the family's there, go ahead. It's just going to be significantly harder.
I'd like to call it spicier, but yeah.
It will also be spicier, actually.
Sorry.
So, are we doing a long?
It's up to you
Yeah, I'm
guys.
done for a long.
Okay,
I'm done for a long.
so-
I'm with that.
All of you tuck into bed, including Ragnar at this point, who's like, sure, whatever. And
Call it a morning nap. You
yeah,
know, when you get out
essentially
of
it's a
bed.
morning nap after what was overall an exhausting incursion deep down into Blue Alley. Probably one of the weirdest places you guys have been into.
Definitely.
But after probably the biggest power nap that some of you have ever been through, you all eventually wake up feeling at least decently rested. And there is the smell of cooked bacon and eggs in the air, as well as beans.
Ooh.
Oh, beans.
Yeah, it's coming from downstairs. Okay,
I
I'll
like beans.
put Ragnar back to full with the long rest. Zumkan, you can put yourself full also.
Yeah.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
Fucking right.
Car.
That exactly that.
Yeah, right. Your girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, Zumkan will do his
what the hell?
morning routine. Literally the morning routine.
There's no slashing damage in D&D, is there?
There
It's
is
only
slashing
piercing?
damage, yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Slashing,
Because on
piercing,
short sword
and
it says it's
bludgeoning.
only piercing.
Yeah, short swords are more.
Is
of a
short sword
piercing
too
weapon.
small?
It's.
Okay.
IRL.
It's like in between a dagger
It's
and a sword.
Yeah, it's between a dagger and a full-on longsword. IRL, you could use a short sword for piercing or slashing, but it's like on the shorter end of things, so it's better as a piercing weapon, just by its very nature. Trust the guy who actually did some fencing.
No, I trust the DM.
So you have Lunette Tar in short sword mode.
Yeah, I'm writing it.
Okay, and it is a D6
so I got
plus Dex.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Plus Dex.
Yeah, short swords are finesse, so you can use strength or Dex, your choice. Which there's an
The
obvious
range
choice
is
for
what?
you. 5 feet.
It's 5 feet. 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, no magic bonus.
And it's a D6 piercing Dex damage. Okay, you got this.
1d6 plus strength.
Plus, you can choose strength or Dex, your choice.
Oh, okay.
That's the nice thing about finesse weapons.
1d6 plus what? Sorry. Plus nothing, right? So plus the Dex.
Plus Dex.
And it's piercing. Okay.
So you have that set up.
As crit, do I put anything or?
No.
No. Okay.
The game already registers crits correctly. It doubles your damage dice. But some weapons have
Fair.
really special effects when you crit, and that's where you need to like add something in there to modify it.
Okay, and saving throws for special effects only. I
Special
assume?
saving throw would be for like a spell, for example, which
Okay.
Lunatar is unfortunately not.
Cool.
Okay.
I smell bacon and eggs. I'm gonna go see
Yeah,
what
I
what's
just,
cooking.
I don't really do much.
Okay,
of
she
Can you
dashes off.
smell what the
I feel
rock
like there's
is
a way to do a
cooking?
lot of damage with Bennett,
Zoom
but
I will
gonna
also
go down and try and
go there.
Ragnar
find
follows
food.
you with some enthusiasm at the idea of a good meal. Oh.
Oh, what happened there?
Instead of dragging, I click to enlarge the token.
Something smells really good.
Well, I wanted to make breakfast for you all, but you were sleeping, so here's brunch. And you see she's preparing multiple plates of, well, a good lumberjack brunch.
Ooh,
Nice.
delicious pieces of crunchy wood for breakfast.
Har.
That's what I'm talking about.
Aujourd'hui, le reste, non.
I didn't hear you,
I'm
Jason, sorry.
okay.
I think he's talking to his girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Alright, and you guys are all presented with 4 plates of bacon, pork, beans, scrambled eggs.
You just see Zoomcan going at the table saying, "Thank you, Arlene," and start eating it like as if it's another Saturday.
Oh, you're welcome.
I dig in
yeah.
Diggins.
savagely.
You snarf everything down like in an instant. Okay.
As I see him doing this, I'm gonna go behind him and tell him, "Boy, you can calm down. This food here, the plate that's in front of you, it's yours. Take your time. Nobody's
That was the
gonna
end of
steal
that
it. Nobody's gonna
initiates.
take it."
Oh,
I'll take it if he doesn't improve his manners.
So show the lady here that the work she's done is to be, enjoyed and not just stuffed in your mouth.
oh. That's very well said,
Can I
but
say that it's
I'm not
best?
sure I understand. You eat it like you're bored. I eat it like it's the best thing I've had in a while. I think mine's more polite, technically.
Well, it's not the first time I'm eating this. It is good.
So you're bored
Not
for
bad.
cooking? That's not nice.
I'm homesick of my tribe's cooking.
Of your what?
My tribe's cooking.
What does your tribe eat?
You know, mostly vegetables, stuff from the forest, roots, flowers, fruits, and
You guys
lettuce.
eat flowers?
A little bit
Is-
of everything.
Is your tribe secretly evil if they eat flowers? Don't evil people destroy nice things?
Well, flowers in the end they die, so it's the same thing as eating them ahead.
You're a strange one.
And as you say that, you just see Eileen nodding.
Sorry, Eileen, if my eating offended you.
It's okay. At least you appreciate it.
I do.
Man, Eileen, those beans are delicious.
Fresh off the market.
What are beans?
You'll notice in a
And I
couple
show
of
him my
hours.
spoon. These things, man. The beans.
You'll feel them again in a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, you will. Fucking slurry, my guy. You'll feel it.
Is there like any tables or anything? Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay,
I have
I'm
a few
gonna
commissioned
ask-
from Talita.
Otherwise, did Tally did whatever Master Einar requested? You know, for those room the back.
No, he's not been too keen about the idea of drilling holes, but he will put the secret area in Master Einar's room.
Okay.
That he said was not a problem.
All right, then we'll do the holes ourselves. That's fine. We'll just need to cover it with some painting. So if probably have like a couple of paintings in those rooms. This way, it's not gonna be like too conspicuous.
She looks at you very impressed with your ingenuity.
Oh, do we get to make like holes in the eyes of the painting so we can look through?
Sure, we could do that.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
If you want to, you could go with Eileen to try and figure out which painting to get.
Yeah. Eileen, we need one that's a big, scary troll, and we like poke holes in it. You know, Troll Skull Manor. It's gotta fit, right? And oh! Instead of making just holes, we can put like a really thin cloth, so the eyes just look like black or whatever, but we can see from the other side if we stick our face in it. You know what I mean?
You guys are so fucking creative sometimes. It's amazing.
I've gotta say, you're right. We should have some troll-related decors here. So
I was hoping for a troll skull, but we
well-
haven't fought a troll yet.
Well, unfortunately, we
It
weren't
has been a
there
long
when
time since you guys fought a troll.
we weren't there when there was the attack in the during the parade.
And you guys made
Opportunity
the.
missed.
You guys also made the troll that you fought in chapter 1 at the very beginning fall down the well.
Yeah.
Although Zoomcat was not there for that one.
Well, assumedly the body might still be down there, if it hasn't been scavenged yet.
Sure, if you want to, you can probably go down there if you want.
Yo, I actually kind of
Go,
want
go alone. Go ahead.
to.
Just as a side note, a troll is like the bottom of the food chain down there.
Okay. Well, I mean, just attach a rope to me, right, and lower me down, like Mission
Oh,
Impossible.
they have
I'll
an
just grab
elevator
it.
in the.
There's
I
an
don't
actual
trust the
elevator
elevator. I trust the elevator, but
Spoiler alert, a rope is not long enough to lower you all the way
oh,
down.
it's not.
That thing is way more than 50 feet.
Yo, next time I'm actually going
Why do you think it's an elevator?
there. Fair.
It's not something I can lower you in with a rope.
I actually have the number of how deep it is.
It's like I'm not gonna lower you from the top of the Chrysler building, bro. Not gonna happen.
You're not? Aw. Alright.
I can hold your weight, but I won't be able to handle the wind force and everything. Fuck.
Oh god. Okay. So after a delicious and nutritious, if a little fatty, morning breakfast, air quotes,
The
bulk of you are sated.
I say thank you to Eileen and
I
Get up
honestly
and-
don't get it. I've lost
there is
health.
a very bright smile on her face as she waves you all.
Thanks, Eileen.
Thanks, Eileen.
You're all absolutely welcome.
And Zoom can.
yes, crack sheet.
Ellie's super pretty.
Sure. Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? Yo,
What have you
I'm
done?
Whoa!
so full.
Whoa!
Crack
I'm
sheet
trying
had
to
a
fix you.
growth
Stop.
spur.
Okay, good.
Crack sheet like had a growth spur.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Oh my god, right. He's going to his teenage years. That's why.
The camera
I'm
angle was
fully
not good. It didn't
adult.
capture that.
A long crack sheet.
Yeah, he was a long boy. Okay.
Long crack sheet can't hurt you. Long crack sheet.
Exactly.
You guys are amazing.
Alright.
So it's early afternoon right now.
So as we all get it on the second floor or the first floor, I'm like, so Eileen's a good choice, right?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
say,
man, she makes bussin' beans.
you brainwashed her pretty well.
If that's what you think I did. So what's next?
Well, we have this to turn in, and Ragnar produces out of his pockets the prismatic lens.
Right. So let's go bring that up. I guess. See what the guy can give us. Are you guys in? And I look at Cracksheet and Mikey.
Yeah,
I
let's
pull
do
out
it.
the sword and I say, "Blaze it!" And it lights up. I say, "Let's go!"
God. Letting you choose the keyword was a mistake.
Yes.
And I do like that hand motion that surfers do with the other hand. And then I sheath it back.
You should back.
My words,
And
boys!
You see it? It's still glowing in its sheet.
Oh, it's still glowing? Alright, fair. He'll notice eventually.
God.
So I'm gonna follow them to the place, but before getting in, I'm gonna like hide and then use my disguise self into Einar.
Into Einar?
Yeah. And go in with them.
At the Temple of Gone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's where we're going.
Okay, so you guys are going out in the street, making your time to travel throughout the city. And after maybe an hour of, oh, actually it's less than that considering it's one of the closer wards. Yeah. So let's say about 30 minutes of traveling on foot, you eventually reach the familiar temple, the House of Inspired Hand, as indicated by the bright letters in front, above the giant double doors.
Alright, guys, just wait a second. I go into a little alley, make sure nobody's there, transform, and make my way there, walking slowly as Einar does.
What's the deal, old man?
Some people are a bit more open to making deals with old people.
You want to make a deal?
We'll see how it goes.
All right. So, I guess the bulk of you proceed to enter inside the temple.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's so blurry on the recording. That's annoying. Oh well. So, pushing the large double-sided door, you are greeted inside the House of Inspired Hands. The same table on the left with all kinds of small constructions. On the right is a display of different things that were manufactured at some point, either here or blueprints came from here. You're not quite sure how each of them go. But you all walk in, the echoes of your footstep resonating, and are immediately greeted by an acolyte. Ah, visitors! Welcome into the House of Inspired Hands. What can I do for you today?
Holy crap.
Sorry, the house of what?
The House of Inspired Hands.
Inspired hands?
Yes.
Why is
The
it called
temple-
that?
We are the temple dedicated to the deity of construction, Gond. Are you familiar
Oh.
with our Lord and Savior?
No, I'm not.
Any of you are gonna interrupt this, or I have to start giving Kakshin an earful of Gond?
No, I actually look interested. I'm waiting to hear it.
Okay. Well, you see, Gon is the deity that reigns over all of our creative mind and spirits. He is the one that oversees construction and innovation as we know it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. So
He's
like
part
an
of the
inventor.
pantheon of knowledge, in case you are interested.
Okay. Cool.
Are any of you interested in the craft?
Of
No.
inventions?
Yes?
No, it's cool.
You don't feel the rush of inspiration to create or bring to life your own ideas course through you?
Fortunately, no, but we do have something for someone here. And then, like, I hit Ragnar with my cane on one of his hooves.
Oh, yeah. Can you fetch us, what's his name again? Fitzwitz? Oh, yes, sure, that would be possible. And wait here for a moment. And he will proceed to leave. And a short moment later, all of you notice there is a Nimblewright walking in here.
Oh.
What color? What metal color?
Brass.
Ah!
Although this one does not have the same Van Dyke beard pattern that you saw at the Growlhuns, and is instead wearing a tabard that also resembles the colors and as well as the cog insignia of Gon. The tabard is also gray, matching the general color aesthetic of the temple.
Okay.
Eventually, a moment passes, and walking around the corner, the familiar silhouette of Fitzwitz Fairkettle approaches you. Oh, yes! I believe I was fetched here. Do you have something to ask? A meeting? Is there any invention titillating your...
Well,
Fine.
don't. Right, because I wasn't there. Zoomcan wasn't there when the first deal was made.
No, but you do have an idea at this point of what's going on, I guess.
So if you remember, you requested for some of my partners here to retrieve some crystals or prism or, and I hit again the foot of Ragnar with my cane, like
And you
show
see that
the
Ragnar
stuff.
doesn't flinch much because his foot is a hoof.
Yeah. But it's just the fact of me hitting him and him not reacting. I love
The
it.
prismatic lenses, old fart.
Prismatic lenses. Thank you,
Then
Blue
at
Cheeks.
the notion of, at the words of prismatic lens, you see Fitzwitz's eyes go wide. Have you found him? Have you found him? Have you found him? And he's rubbing his hands excitedly.
Yes, but now the only thing my companion forgot to explain to me is what's in exchange for us.
I did mention that we could probably look into some magic item. We have many
Alright.
clever or interesting inventions in here. So how does an exchange feel?
All right, and for how many magic items?
One?
One for everyone.
One?
Thank you very much. As he says one, I'm like one for everyone. Thank you, and I take his hand and I'm shaking it.
No,
Whoa, dude, so generous,
It's-
man. That's great.
No, I didn't say one for
Holy
everyone.
That's fantastic, man. If you knew what we went through for this little guy fucking died, dude. Like
He did.
one item, one magic item for each of us sounds fair. Like
They
I
had
thought
to
you were
bring
gonna
it
like,
back.
right? It cost a lot of money. We had to get like
I
so
would've
much
been playing
stuff.
them.
It could have
It
been
was
avoided.
long.
This guy held the fucking rope, though. My point at Ragnar.
But yes, unfortunately, one of my companions died. We had to bring him back and everything. It took a while, but we got them.
Oh.
Oh, for my magic item, can I get like a magic musical instrument or something? Gretchen, what do you want?
I don't know.
You're the one who died, man. You should have the best one.
You should be the first one to choose.
True, I agree. I
But
agree.
what would I be able to pick?
Well, see, I was only gonna offer one item because you guys are bringing me one item.
We only had
Wait,
one.
we only have one. We have 2 prismatic lenses.
That's one. It's a set.
Oh, one set of 2.
Oh, a set of 2.
Yes.
This.
So you said 1 for 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 prismatic lens and 1 for the other prismatic lens.
Well, then I'll offer you. I'll offer you then one half of a magic item, and then another half for the other lens.
But it's 1 whole lens for 1 half?
It comes as a set.
Oh, you're going to give us a set of magic items.
You guys.
Can we try to persuade him?
If you throw in a good argument, I would have asked for a persuasion roll already.
We did. We almost died.
none
This
is
guy
anything yet.
died.
There's
We,
there's that. The fact
yeah.
that we did brought him the prismatic lenses, and well, it's hard to find. We can always go and sell it to somebody else at least, or give it.
How much
else
does
to
a
somebody else.
prismatic lens sell for?
A lot.
All right.
I know the lady said they were really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's
At
something I
least-
wanted to hear. All right,
At
for
least
the
more expensive than a single magic item.
for that, give me a persuasion check.
With advantage because we're all participating.
Wait, who
No.
though?
No?
Who gives it though?
Okay, we're gonna meta game a little bit. We
Go
got,
for it.
Positive charisma or persuasion.
I'm
I'm
guessing
not.
probably Ragnar, right?
Correct, but he's not here.
Yeah, he is. Ragnar,
Yeah,
I
with
nudge
us.
him.
Okay, I'll roll for Ragnar. then.
Ragnar would do it.
Ragnar would do it. Yeah, that would.
If
be
he was
correct.
there, he would do it.
Okay.
Oh god damn, we fucked it up.
All right.
Dang it.
Well, you see, if you really intend on pulling this away from the spirit of creation and prevent me from making a new wonderful wonder, bring birth such a wonderful new idea in this world, you could, for just some capitalism and money. In that case, feel free to. I'll just move on to a new project.
I feel really
I-
bad all of a sudden.
Can I check if he's bluffing?
Give me an insight check.
I'll inside him too.
Okay, both of you can give me an insight check.
Oh god,
8.
that's really poo poo. Oh my god.
Wow, okay, Mikey. Well,
Yes.
Zumkan, you don't feel like there's any bluff into it. Mikey, you don't think that there's a bluff, but there is definitely an undertone of disappointment in his voice. And also a little bit of desperation.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the prismatic. Who's holding the lenses?
Ragnar.
I'm gonna.
Well, with a 25, you would understand that the desperation is the fact that he feels like he's being cornered because he can't offer you much for it. He's not exactly a rich association.
Okay.
And the disappointment would be about not being able to work with those because he thinks he has a great idea. Like, he's
Alright,
not paying you
alright.
loads because he doesn't have loads.
Okay, fair. Okay, fair. What kind of magic item can you make us?
Well, what these are gonna make is highly experimental. I wouldn't hand it out to random people. I don't even know if it would be safe.
Come out alive, actually.
But
If-
you're
if
paying-
I
I
was
mean-
good. if I was
I mean,
good,
the
I would've come
payment.
out alive.
Well, follow me. And he brings you around inside the House of Inspired Hands, and you see that there's multiple little alcoves that are divvied up into what looks like workshops. Brings you to a very specific one, which has the name Fitzwitz Fairkittle on top. And inside of it, there's all kinds of tinkerer's tools everywhere. Pliers, vials, I don't have the vocabulary to explain how equipped that place is, as well as a pile of different stuff on the side. And he starts looking through that pile and takes one of the first items that are up top, which looks like goggles.
I'm gonna push Cracksheet ahead. I'm gonna whisper to him. Go nuts, man. Choose what you want.
Well, how about this? How about this one? And he puts on Cracksheet the goggles.
Hello.
Oh, I'm muted.
I was wondering.
Pull the Shima. Alright, so he put some goggles on you. On your eyes specifically.
I look through
Okay.
and let's see. Mikey, why are you naked?
What? I'm not. Dude. Are those X-ray visions, goggles, thingies?
Is your friend okay? Because that's not what they should do. And he pulls the goggles off of Cracksheet and puts them on his head quickly. Yeah, no, they're working as they should. No, you're not naked.
What are they?
Cracksheet, man, get your head out of the gutter.
Those are known as goggles of night.
Okay, so you gave goggles to help see in the dark for a creature that already sees in the dark.
And he looks at you and then looks back at Cracksheet and then looks at you again. He goes, "Oh,
What else
look
you
in-
got?
You can see in the dark."
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Us
afraid that
kobolds,
those are...
we live in mountains and things are dangerous and dark. And if we couldn't see in the dark, we wouldn't survive very long. Not that we survive very long anyway, but that's not the point.
Okay, so I guess that's not a good fit for you, but would be a good fit for you. Do you see in the dark? And he offers the goggles to Mikey.
No, look, listen. Like my friend over there said, our friend Cracksheet is the one who died, right? I think
Yep.
he should get to choose the magic item. What else you got?
Do you have any cocaine?
No.
No,
Okay.
not those things.
No, I-
Infinite pouch of
Think-
cocaine.
Oh god. Pouch of infinite cocaine. No, you need it. This gentleman here is likes to tinkers and stuff. So any of its toys here, there's one that tickles your fancy, you can take it.
Oh, what toys do you have?
Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
Not really. Legit,
What
out
kind-
of character, I don't fucking know what magical items actually exist. So
What kind of list
that's
is it?
that's
Is it
a
like
Well,
not a very good
common
question to
magical
ask me.
items?
the book that I have says that the reward is goggles of night, but I'm open to if you guys want something else that's reasonable.
Is it a common magical item?
Goggles of night are uncommon.
Uncommon magic items.
Yeah. But like you can't just get any uncommon magical item from this because there's also different tiers.
But we can
of,
read it, and if you agree,
Wait, how many of us don't see in the dark?
two.
yeah, but there's torches, you know. Also, I have a sword that lights up. I don't need it.
Right.
Oh wow, adamantine armor is uncommon.
Yeah, but that's that is
Sorry.
incredibly difficult to get your hands on. You wouldn't get that from here.
Fair.
Like it's not because it's because there's different tables for different levels and rewards of play, for different variety of uncommon items.
What about a bag of holding? I hear you can break the game with stuff like that.
With one single bag of holding.
Bag of tricks? That sounds like fun.
Bag of tricks is definitely off the table for that. Where's the bag
Okay.
of holding? You
There's a
know,
lot
a bag of holding would be acceptable
Reading
actually.
at the beginning of the game and then carry us away from you.
Huh.
That's on a crack sheet. I mean, I just found the list.
You were like,
You know, bag of holding is actually on a table similar to the goggles of night, so I would allow that one if you guys really want that.
I heard stories of like you can reverse the bag of holding or something.
Well, a bag of holding, if you flip it inside out, it just makes everything that's in it fall.
Oh, okay.
If you want to break something with a bag of holding, you need a second one.
Yeah, that's when you create.
That's when there's real fucking big
interdimensional
things.
portal for a couple.
Uh-huh.
You literally
seconds
create a
or minutes,
black
I don't
hole.
remember. But it doesn't last long, right?
No, it lasts exactly 6 seconds.
Yeah.
But it is literally a black hole. Anything in it is gone forever.
Wait,
Dust
what?
of dryness.
Yeah, that's actually on the table that I would allow, but I don't know if you guys want that.
I'm just looking at random ones. I can't read all of them. So many of them. Is the infamous dust of deliciousness there? No, it's not.
That's a homebrew from Matt Mercer.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
totally
love that
know
clip.
what you mean.
So
Yeah,
good.
that clip is amazing, especially
I keep
considering it was a long con, because Jester
Yo.
bought that like 70 episodes before.
Also, it's a
Oh.
minor effect, kind of considering she really had to get very lucky, or rather, Matt Mercer had to get very unlucky with the rolls for it to work. It was a
Well,
combination of so many things
Yeah,
hitting.
he kind of also allowed it just to like see where the
Yeah, she
shenanigans
just got
go.
disadvantage on a roll, basically, on a saving throw.
Yes.
It's good, but it's not like
Also,
game-breaking
here's a
by
fun
itself.
fact: the creature that
Let's see.
she was talking to, that creature has
Yeah,
natural
the
advantage
hag.
on all magic spell
Mhm.
saves. So it essentially just made a straight roll.
Oh, headband of intellect. That could be useful for
Yeah,
correction.
that is way too high of a power level.
Holy shit, that's good. How is that just uncommon?
Yeah, but
What the
that's
fuck?
a major uncommon item. You know, guys are not getting something
Uh-huh.
major.
That's
Yeah, I
okay.
can see that. Gauntlet of Ogre Power does the same with... Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
strength.
Okay, there's one for like every score. Basically.
No, there's only one
No?
for in the uncommon. There's one for strength and intelligence, and in
Okay.
the rare there's one for constitution, and that's it.
I'm intrigued. I'm
Helm
gonna
of
go
Gr-
watch this channel.
Bro, that's...
What about a pipe of the sewers?
I'm not familiar with that item.
Yep,
Where do you see
I
Type
that?
of the... Oh my god, that's...
Pipe of the
It is
Oh, it's an
Sorry.
instrument.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Okay, apparently that's an actual thing. From what book
Yeah.
is that? I don't have
I
that in
pulled
the
her.
DMG.
I pushed her away on purpose because it would be funny.
It doesn't say.
Oh, okay, no, that's not part of the items I can give you guys, because that's from a special adventure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anything that's not part of the Dungeon Master's Guide, I can't really give you guys that. I can't believe I'm letting you guys browse.
To shatter and release the water, the dust absorbed. Doing so ends the pellet's mouth. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I totally want some fucking dust of dryness. I mean, the other thing I was thinking of was maybe a ring of warmth, but asking the dude to put it into my blanket of warmth to make it an actual blanket of warmth.
You're the one who said this thing
And then
was
surprise
I believe you.
Ragna with the fact that it's an actual magical item.
Well, right now I would know, but he
Yeah, because he's here, right?
Yo, Ragna, get out of here.
I mean, if you want Dust of Dryness, I'll allow it.
Stone of good luck?
That's... I don't think that's part of the items I'll let you guys have.
I'll take the dust of dryness. Maybe I can figure something fun out of it.
I mean, you have a Cloak of Billowing, so... Okay, so... Yeah, Stone of Good Luck is a major item, so... That's not getting handed out, that's for sure. So, Dust of
So
Dryness?
is this like your spear strategy?
Yeah.
Say yoink is gonna work better?
Okay.
Oh, oil of slipperiness.
I don't know if that's... Oh no, that would also be allowed. That thing is actually really good also.
Freedom of movement. It's
Freedom of movement basically means that your speed cannot be reduced to 0. So you cannot be grappled, you cannot be restrained, you cannot... There's a bunch of things that can't happen.
Oh, interesting. I assume that's a
Oh
one
my
use
God,
though.
alive.
Yeah.
What is this tea?
The
Whereas
oil
the
and the
dust
dust
of
are one use
dryness
also.
is
1d6 plus
cube of
4
water
uses.
15 feet on a side. Oh my god, fuck yes.
Let's go take a
Dust of dryness it is.
Dust
You
of
kidding
dryness?
me? I can't wait to flood somebody with a fucking pebble.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you get ready for it. Get ready. You said yes. That's
Okay,
gonna be your
you-
biggest mistake.
you... Okay, so after listening to your suggestions and idea that you want, Bitswitz dabbles around in some of the pouches that he has on another side and eventually shows you something that is akin to what you want.
I have an idea.
What do you have as an idea?
I heard that whatchamacallit, the druids can turn into ants, right? So you get
Yes.
the druid to turn into like a small bug, carrying all of a couple of balls from the dust of dryness.
He'd be able to
Crawl
carry
into
one.
the enemy's lungs. Oh. Well, take one. Grab it, crawl into the enemy's lungs. Release it there. Break it. And just, like, ride the wave out of the lungs. And drown the enemy.
That would not work.
From the inside.
That would not work.
Okay, that... In theory, that'd be cool.
In theory, that'd be cool, but the amount of times that DMs have to deal with I want to turn into something small and slip into someone. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of rules for those kinds of magic shenanigans that makes that not happen. Usually, if you're
Alright.
like the most common one I've seen is I polymorph into an ant or a tiny bug, go into.
Yeah, I read
somebody-
that.
somebody-
It wouldn't work anyway. It
Like
wouldn't
the
work.
most common ruling is that you're magically shunted to the closest space that you can expand into safely.
Or just logically, the force of the body you're trying to break from the inside would be stronger than your own, and you'd be crushed by growing.
That'd be a little
And
disgusting.
it'd basically kill you.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that. I would make that you guys are magically shunted around. Like, most of the teleportation spells, when you teleport in, you end up in a wall. The spell shunts you to the closest empty space normally.
That's fair.
Anyways, Dust of the Dryness.
Yep.
Okay, roll a d6 for me to see how many charges it has. Please not a nat one. Please not a nat one.
Oh, no!
You have 5 charges.
You jinxed it!
Yeah, you jinxed it. He fucking typed it in. He's like, I don't want Chris. I don't have to deal with Chris doing this like 10 times.
Dude, the more
I'm gonna make
shenanigans that
it.
you pull off, the better I feel.
Uh huh. Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
I mean, if you want to insight me, go for it.
I'd like to inside the DM, please.
Go for it. Let's see how good my persuasion is. That's a natural 11.
Bitch.
I'm being
22.
honest.
Mm.
Damn!
Press X to doubt.
Your insight tells you that I'm being honest. I enjoy shenanigans. That's why I'm DMing this for you guys.
Bless.
Well, I trust that this is satisfactory.
Yes. Thank you.
I'll definitely invite you to let you know how this goes.
Please.
He just shows what he means by, like, the prismatic lenses. Now it's time to experiment. I need to showcase this very soon.
All right. Bye.
I got one question. I got one request.
Hmm?
That when you do the presentation or anything, you can say that the troubles of Bruin helped you in the retrieval of, or in the making of this.
You could say sponsored by Troubles of Ruin.
And you see him take a piece of parchment, which already has a ton of scribbled notes, most of them unreadable, and he writes down, "Major contribution by Troubles Up Ruin."
Thank you very much.
Excellent, thank you.
I shake his hand
Oh, yes.
and go.
Why does your hand feel furry?
Oh, that's
Everybody
awkward.
asks this. I don't know. I think I'm just a furry man.
I heard a story once that if you do something too much, I don't remember what it was, but like fur can grow on your hands. I think that's what he did.
I did this a lot when I was much
I'm still laughing from that.
younger.
Choking the chicken, they call it, right?
Beating the meat,
Yep.
trailing the lizard.
Smoking the Smurf.
Ragnar is walking out as Fitzwitz is looking completely befuddled and confused. I was not raised on a farm, so I don't quite know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't need to be on a farm to choke a chicken.
Yeah, no, thank you. Alright, guys, come on.
All right, let's go. Bye.
Okay, so quick,
Thanks for the dust.
Yeah. quickly backing your way and going around how you were shown, you eventually exit the House of Inspired Hands and are back in the streets. You guys are here for fun. So, what now?
Oh, you just make someone swallow the dust. That'd do the job.
That would not have
Sorry.
much of an effect.
It wouldn't.
Make them very, very dehydrated.
It would be useful on mundane water, not blood.
Oh, okay.
So then I would have to ask. Let's say I drop a bit of my blood inside of a 15-foot cube of water that I want to affect. Is that something like render it immune to the dust of dryness?
I would say that the dust of dryness collects all of the water and leaves the blood out for it to just go wherever the empty space is.
Interesting.
So it could purify water that's got poison in it. Removing the water,
It
leaving
would
only the
depend
poison.
on the like the ratio of water versus something else.
Okay.
Like if you put it
Alright.
in mud, which has some water, but is mostly something else, the dust would just not work.
Right. If you're not sure something is water, drop the dust. If it doesn't do anything, it's not water. Be
That's
careful.
one way of using it, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, here you go, me
Honestly,
having me do
I think
rulings
that's a
on the
great
fly.
item. hmm
But like if it's an entire like gallon of water with a drop of poison, you could take the water out of the gallon and leave the poison in.
Sweet.
But if it's half poison, half water, it would just have no effect.
And then you'd know that something's fishy's going on. Either way, it's useful.
Yeah, there's uses for that.
Cool. Do we have anything else planned before going there? Guys?
We're going to the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back home. Mikey, I need you to help me with something.
Yeah, what's up, man?
We'll let you know as soon as we get back.
Alright, cool.
So group vote is to go back to Troll Skull.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so back home we go. All right, move along.
Actually, what do you need help with?
Follow me.
What are you two up to?
No, don't worry
We're
about it.
back.
We're just gonna get ready. You should get ready too.
I'm gonna put some makeup on and stuff, you know?
What? Ready for what?
I'm gonna go back down. Ready for when we decide to go investigate the Crowells, of course. You were there, silly.
Okay.
I'm going to transform into a critter or something and investigate.
Oh, you want to go inside the manor as a critter?
Probably.
Interesting. Okay.
But
Okay, so
He's
Ragnar
scouting.
will just
Smart.
take a seat somewhere on the floor.
I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah. So, what are
Hi,
you
King.
two up to?
Yeah, sup, dude? What's going on?
I look around. I check outside to make sure there's no one there. And I whisper to him.
Give me a perception
Right.
check.
Oh,
Joy has a new song.
Dude,
Isn't it
dude,
just like a cover?
dude.
Some random shit?
dude.
You
I didn't
take a
listen
good
to it.
look around the room. You don't think anyone's there.
As,
Wait, hold on. Do I have
I'll
like
say
minus
that
one to all my shit because of that curse thing?
I'm
Oh, that's right.
far
That would
from-
everything that you guys have done, Mikey and Kaxi, should be at disadvantage.
Damn it. Everything?
This is why
'Cause you
I
guys
don't
are
like
cursed.
bother with it.
Do we actually have to do the
Like, I haven't liked it,
the
but
work, or does it go away after 3?
that's like
Unless we
3
can
years,
find a way to get it removed.
If we don't kill anyone for 3 days, does it go away by itself? I mean,
No,
that'd
you-
be...
You
don't
guys
remember-
don't know
you
what
don't
the
remember
exact.
what it was.
You
right?
guys don't know the exact nature of the curse. You haven't found that.
Yeah.
You just know that there's
Oh.
something heavy.
In game, we don't know.
Yeah, in
You-
game,
you-
you guys just know that there's something weighting all of you down very heavily.
Yeah, you need to go
Okay,
see a
okay.
priest.
What time is it now?
Mid-afternoon,
So would we have time,
definitely.
in theory? Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Gretchen?
I I want you to teach me how to read.
Yeah, in Aram it's kind of awkward.
Oh. Yeah, of course, dude.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody what.
That I don't know.
Like I said, quiet as a mouse, man. I don't know anything.
Thanks,
Except
man.
how to
You're
read.
the best.
And I can show you.
Fuck yeah.
That's your bro.
So when
No sweat.
when
Alright,
do you
alright.
think we'll have some time?
I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like shit after those coins disappeared.
Yeah, me too.
I think we should go check to see if someone can do something about that.
Maybe a priest.
Check a priest. Yeah, a priest might help. We can talk about teaching you stuff at later. But definitely, man, we'll
Get
get
a
right on that.
confession.
Yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. Just
How do you
say we're
guys feel?
sorry.
I mean, I'm just
Hey, Zoomcan, right?
literally standing
Oh, wait,
there
is
thinking
Zoomcan
damage
still there?
and
Or is he
then
already
still
transformed?
alive.
I don't know. I'm gonna transform
They're
next
all
to it.
EP.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because Brandon.
Or you know what? I don't remember.
Yeah,
One second, I
Brandon
just need to
lost
look at
his
something.
damage.
How do you guys feel? I feel like
I don't care about the turtle.
something's, you
A
know,
miss.
different.
well, I feel fine.
How long does it last?
The curse?
No, the transformation.
That should be written on your character sheet, or it should say reference a certain table on the druid table.
Of hours equal to half my druid level. So an hour.
So an hour. That's a long time, an hour.
Actually, I'm gonna we're gonna get close to where we need to go, and I'll transform there.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're heading out to stake out the place.
I mean, we want to go see a priest because I feel like, I don't know, man. Blue Alley, something weird happened.
Like
Like
shit.
Crack Sheet told me, yeah. I think we need to go confess our sins or some shit. Something weird is happening.
Magical, maybe.
Yeah, I feel all
I
fucked
don't know.
up inside. I don't feel as nimble as Ninja as usual.
Alright, well, I guess we can stop on one on the way.
Cool, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
That's right.
so we're gonna transition back to the map. Where did you guys want to end up? Or you don't have a preference?
No preference.
You know, like where to go for figuring this stuff out?
Well, you weren't given any indication.
I mean, that's it, right? We don't quite know who to talk to.
Just know we need to talk to a holy man or woman.
Well, I mean,
Or other.
technically, we don't even know that we should be talking to a holy man.
I mean, I feel guilty about stealing money. That's
Right,
not
right.
like me. I feel like I should confess.
Actually, give me a religion check.
You were dead anyways. to be honest.
Religion check. Oh no.
With disadvantage because of the curse. 3. You're not quite sure who'd be able to fix that. Maybe Mikey's onto something, or maybe he's also as clueless as you. If you want to give me one at disadvantage, Mikey, you can.
I will. Just that.
Wait, is the curse a disadvantage, not -1? I thought it was
It's
-1.
disadvantage.
That's
Oh,
very bad.
Banak.
Yeah, Tabaknak is right.
6.
Oh,
You're not...
Jesus.
Mikey, you're...
That's
Maybe-
almost worse than killing us.
Mikey, maybe Holy Man would help, you're not sure?
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work, but, you know, anything's worth a shot. It's clearly not normal.
Can I
Figure-
Shall we say we fast travel to the closest church?
Let's check a doctor first. The doctor.
Doctor?
Healer.
All right. All right.
Who heals? Do priests heal?
I think so. In this universe, I think they're pretty much the same thing, aren't they?
No, but
No, they're not?
priests can definitely heal you in some way normally.
I'd be a physician, right?
Yeah, there are definitely physicians around. Practitioners of some sort. Okay, so the closest temple to you guys is the one here,
What's
which
it called?
some of you have been before. It is the
Is it the one where we revive crack sheet?
nope, the one where you revive
Oh.
crack sheet was the Temple of Mistra, or the House of Wonders. But some of you have been asking for diamonds at that place before. This is the Holy Hands House, which is a hybrid between a temple dedicated to all deities as well as an inn.
Oh, sounds
the-
perfect. Let's
yeah.
go there.
Okay, so
Let's travel.
the two of you prance along with your shoulders slumped forward as Rain and Zoomcan, I assume, are following behind.
Yeah.
Okay, and eventually make your way back to the actually would not have been there before, but Mikey would with the Galcori, and eventually arrive at the God, what is the name? The Holy Hen House. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
You were
that's
gonna say
cool.
something, Zukan?
No.
Okay. So you enter
Hey,
in.
I remember this place. We passed by here to get diamonds when you died, crack sheet, but they didn't have any.
Oh, really?
Maybe, yeah. Well, maybe they can help with this. I'd like to go to the person in charge. Hello.
Well, you guys walk in. Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
yes.
So the group walks into the Holy Hand House, and you're greeted by the same busy atmosphere of. I have the term in French in my head, but like people
Say it,
that are
it's
more
fine.
démunis,
Uh huh.
that are seeking lodging and cheap food here in exchange of cheap labor, as well as different acolytes and other pious people worshipping the different deity statues that are presented here.
Yeah.
And upon entering, you definitely are greeted by one of the priests inside. Oh, visitors. Are you looking for lodging today, or just here to show your dedication to your deity of choice?
Neither. We actually want to speak to a priest because I think something's wrong with me and my friend. I don't know what we have. We might be sick or cursed or something. No fucking.
He starts
sorry.
taking a few steps towards you too, and
Uh-huh.
as he's about like 2-3 foot away from you, there's immediately a reaction on his face, like a contraction, and he takes a few steps back.
Oh yeah. I'm a turtle. It's normal. That's not part of the
No,
curse.
no, it's not part of the. No, I promise it's not a rasting. You two
Oh,
smell
okay.
foul. Incredibly
Oh, we
foul.
do?
What happened?
Well, we tried to we went. Do you know Blue Alley?
The name, I believe I've heard that name, yes, but I'm not familiar with it.
It's like a magic place. Anyway, there was a trap thing with like pieces of gold, but you weren't supposed to take the pieces of gold. We did, and then as soon as we did, we felt weird, bad, shitty, and then the pieces of gold just disappeared. So it was worthless. We just came out with a bad experience. I don't know if it's related. Probably is. I don't know if you can help.
Give me a moment, please. Take a seat here. And he shows to you a table.
I
Um,
will sit down at this.
Serve these people water. I'll be back. And the priest in question goes towards the back as you are brought by someone else glasses of water. And after waiting a good 2-3 minutes, the priest that you talk to comes back with somebody else who definitely looks more in charge with the way he's decorated and the robes that he has. I'm being told that some of you might have a curse.
Or sick. I don't know, man. I feel weird. Can you help?
And he begins some form of incantation, drawing divine glyphs in the air with his finger. And before too long, his eyes turned from the normal blue irises to gold.
Whoa, dude, you okay? Your eyes look weird.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
What do your gold eyes see, bruh?
You two have been cursed somehow.
God damn it. Crack sheet. Got cursed.
No way. That never
Yes.
happened to me.
Well, there's a first for everybody. Who did that on you? Do you know?
Nope.
It was a weird dungeon called Blue Alley. Ever heard of it?
We were in there. And
I've seen a
probably
few.
been
I've seen a
there.
few people who claim to be in there.
Oh, we got out. I died and had to be brought back.
Yeah, it
Poor
was a
fella.
whole ordeal.
And it, you came back and come out
Yeah.
cursed this time. That place is horrible. I should probably have it sealed if we could.
You couldn't
I don't learn
catch yourself anyway.
easy.
Slow learner,
I
huh?
like the pause.
Yeah.
From what I understand of this curse, the way to remove it is doing communal service for the city.
How did I miss all of that?
Oh.
What?
And you just hear some gun burst laughing.
Yeah, Ragnar also. Ragnar also starts laughing so hard.
That sounds like a very specific curse.
It is a very specific curse with a very specific way of being removed. You need to do that
Okay.
for 5 days and it's lifted.
Wait,
But like how
5
much?
whole days?
Oh, no.
Well, a usual work shift a day, so 8 hours a day.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Major bruh moment. Well, can I donate to charity? Would that compensate for anything?
Give me a
Is that-
persuasion with disadvantage.
Bro, I would have gotten 17. This is bullshit.
That's your greed fucking you over right there.
I wasn't even being greedy. I was being practical. Mikey's not greedy at all. He doesn't care about money. He'd be ready to give everything he has on him. I was just thinking for the whole party, you know? It was a practical thing, not a
Sure.
greed thing.
Sure. Let's say
No,
so.
seriously. It would not fit the character if it was greed.
Okay.
Trust me.
Well, afraid ain't that easy. Curses are kind of a difficult thing to get rid of, especially if you want to brute force them out. Those things are nasty and resist.
Alright. I'm guessing this is kind of soup kitchen, right? Could we do that here?
You could work here for the kitchen if you want. I was going to recommend working for the Dung Sweeper Guild. They always need people to help clean the streets.
I can do that.
We can split the work. I can take care of the homeless people, and you can take care of the shit.
Yep.
The dung.
All right, so see you tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. Let's do that.
Excellent.
Is there a way to, I don't know, fast track it with money?
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
That's unfair.
It's how it is.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
roll really, really high on both of your rolls, right?
Oh my god.
11.
Hey, that's not bad.
Well,
Considering I'm having disadvantage.
Yeah,
well,
it's decent.
it's not a service I can offer you here, but if you can find yourself a high cleric somewhere who knows how to dispel curses, for the right price, they might be able to do something for you. It ain't cheap, though.
How much
Nothing is in this
cheap?
world.
You know a good place with clerics?
Just ask any of the major temples if they have someone on staff who knows that kind of stuff.
I tried to crack sheets.
Let's
Temple
start
shopping.
looking.
Let's go temple shopping.
Temple shopping.
Zoomcan temple shopping.
Sure. Why not? I to see how you guys are gonna resolve this.
I mean, I don't see it being resolved before the next mission. That's for sure. Even if we give all our money, it's probably going to be very expensive anyway.
Okay. So, where to now then? As you wave your goodbye to the Holy Hen house. Although the priest that you were
Yeah.
talking to looks a little disappointed that he might not see you tomorrow for volunteer work.
Well, as we leave, I'm gonna say, hey, if we don't find a solution, don't worry, man. I'll be there tomorrow at volunteer, alright?
Ah, okay. Depends on how deep your pockets are, I guess.
Yeah. It's cool, man. I like helping people, so it's not a big chore. It's more like we got stuff to do. But, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
So, where to now?
What's the closest one?
The closest one that you know of is where Krakshi got resurrected,
Alright, let's go there.
which would be the house.
If they could resurrect me, chances are they might be able to cure us of some curses.
What if we get 2 diamonds, we kill ourselves, bring back, it'll reset the curse to 0, right? It's like turning on and off again a computer, right? It'll solve the problem.
Give me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Not that we have money to buy 2 diamonds, but I could steal 2 more.
Not wrong.
Yeah, I'd like to see you perform a heist with all of your disadvantages.
Oh, come on! It could have been a 19! What is this shit?
Yeah, you don't know if that would work. You don't know how curses work.
I'm saying as a joke anyway. It'd be more of a pain in the ass than anything. Alright.
Out of character, it would work.
Oh yeah? Okay.
But that's out of character.
Would that be more complicated than just
Yes.
doing stuff for 5 days?
Yes. Very much so. Also, just as a side
Alright.
note, attacks
Yeah.
and saving throws are not at disadvantage. It's only the skill checks. So your combat
Okay.
capabilities are untouched.
Okay, that reassures me a little bit. Okay, that's good. Temple of Mistra then.
That's Blue Alley.
Oh,
I mean, if you
Well,
want
I
to
don't
go
know,
there,
man.
be my guest. I just need to upload the maps again.
fuck that place. No. Well, wherever it is, let's go there.
So, almost making a detour to Blue Alley, you eventually take a turn on Diamond Street and go downwards to where you left Cracksheet for resurrection that one time. And eventually get yourself back inside the House of Wonders, the temple dedicated to Mistra, the goddess of magic herself. And entering in, you ask to see if your good old contact, Rishan, is here. To which they tell you he can meet you in about 10 minutes.
Alright.
I hope you guys remember him.
Who?
Was he the elephant man?
No.
Why do I remember an elephant? No, not
sad.
it was a dragonborn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the dragonborn.
He's the
Yeah, I
guy that
remember.
you guys contracted a few times now.
Yeah.
It's also for the Speak with Dead.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the guy I tipped.
The guy that you
Todd?
tipped a copper.
Was it with Todd or was it with Cracksheet?
That should have been with Todd, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So Cracksheet doesn't know Rishan.
Because
Except for
you
the
Well,
one time
he knows
you-
him because Rishan is the one who was there when he got resurrected.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The first face you saw.
Pretty dragon. Fitting considering I'm a kobold. Also a dragon.
Okay, Rishan Kardak.
Really? No one's gonna fight me
So-
on that?
You. After a moment of waiting, the familiar blue dragonborn priest walks in. Or high priest, I should say. Well. Look who's here. Don't tell me some of you need resurrection again.
Not quite.
Ha ha ha. You're not far off.
Hardy har.
I was trying to jest, but looks like things aren't as peachy as I wished.
Well, apparently we got cursed.
We're happy to see you.
Back in Blue Alley. Like he died, right? And then when you
Yeah.
brought him back,
Yeah.
and now he's cursed, and so am I. We want to know if you can expedite resolution of that curse.
I do have the
Resolution.
ability to remove curse, yes.
I'm guessing it's not cheap stuff.
If it's a powerful curse, no, it's not.
Well, apparently we were supposed to like do community work for 5 days because we stole fake money from a dungeon.
I mean, is it really stealing if it's on the floor like that?
Right?
And
It even
there's
said,
a sign that says
technically-
"Take what you can afford."
yeah, that really pisses me off because technically we followed the instructions. We weren't greedy. Listen to this, Dragon Guy. Listen, look, the sign on the wall, right? Said only take what you can afford.
Yes.
So,
and you took
what would
money
a
that
regular
belonged to
person think?
You took money that belonged to someone else. You could afford being cursed, it seems.
No, what I mean is it's got clear
That is
rules,
funny.
right? I don't think that's funny, man. Look at us. I feel like I have disadvantage on anything I do. Whatever that means. We followed the instruction. It said only take what you can afford, which is like, oh, well, if I have $5 on me, I can take $5, you know? So we took exactly what we could afford,
Oh.
and we still got cursed. I blame the wall for not being precise enough.
Oh, you're still ripped.
Anyway, can you help?
Let's
Yeah.
see. And he starts making a measure of both of you.
Blinded by
That's a
your
pretty major curse.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
It's pretty majorly not cool.
I only have enough magical energy to help one of you a day.
Help him.
Okay. Tell me, do you
He's more fragile. I don't want him to die again.
do you have diamond dust on you?
Diamond dust.
Correct.
I
I
have
turned to
this
Ragnar.
kind of dust, and I show the
Yeah.
dryness.
Not very much diamonds.
Mm.
I turned to Ragnar. Hey, Ragnar, you still got that shard, right?
Yes, I do.
No.
I'm just saying we could make dust out of that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, can you make dust if we give you like a shard?
We're not exactly jewelers here, you know. You'll have to find a jewelry shop who's ready to perform such a service for a fee.
Okay.
All right.
So we have to come back with some diamond dust.
As well as 300 gold per cast of the spell as a service fee.
300 gold.
All right, looks like I'm shoveling poop.
I mean, you guys are asking him to cast a spell called Greater Restoration, which is on the level of difficulty as Raise Dead.
You know how I said I really liked Blue Alley and I had a great time there?
Yes.
I'd like to take back those words.
Too,
Fuck Blue Alley.
too bad I'm not letting you take it back.
Fuck Blue Alley!
Yeah, Greater
Oh my
Restoration
God.
is a 5th level spell that is casted by 9th level characters. Same with Raise Dead, which was what was used for Crack Sheet's Resurrection.
Can you explain at least what this curse does?
Well, this curse hinders all of your capabilities, for what I can see.
Right. Thank you very much for your help, Rishan. I'm sorry we don't have the money. I'm sorry we're poor. But
It looks
look
like
at
you
it
couldn't
this way.
afford the curse then, huh? And there's a little smirk on the side of his face.
I guess not. But the good thing is we're gonna do some community work. He's gonna work in a soup kitchen like a slave. And I'm gonna help the I'm gonna help you guys. You guys have community service, maybe? No?
We're not exactly short on staff, but thank you for the offer.
Okay,
What you playing? A shoveling poop?
There you go. Get the fucking
I
turn.
guess so. Oh, could be worse. I could be dead.
True, you could be dead.
Yeah.
I feel like a peanut right now because I'm super salty.
This This dilemma is troublesome. It's like you have the choice of doing something expensive, like being revived, or doing something simple, like holding a rope.
Ragnar's glaring daggers at you right now.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay.
He did die and everything.
Alright, so satisfied with the info you guys got?
Yep. No, but yep.
Unhappy but satisfied. No. I'm not unhappy. I'm just disappointed.
I mean, you did ask, and the only way to remove that level of a curse is Greater Restoration, which is
If only the
high-level spell.
curse. If only the curse took
Oh my
intention
God.
as a factor. Would change
It
everything.
does not.
Well, that's poor spellcasting on the spellcasters.
You know, the guy who put that curse there is a bit of a sadist, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I'm pretty sure he wishes he had an eye on you right now to see how miserable you felt. He'd be super happy.
Hell, Mikey could have given all of that fake money to like charity. But yeah, I guess whatever. Right?
So, so sun will be setting down soon, as it is getting close to the evening. Where to next, Troubles of Bruin?
Back home.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get an early start on the community service. That could be very useful.
Okay.
Yeah, do we have time for that?
5 days worth of community service, and
Can we do like
they
half a
leave
day
tomorrow.
or something?
Don't go 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5
Well-
seconds.
No, more than 5 seconds. Come on.
You're funny.
I'll do it.
Well, if you want to start now, you can ask if there's any profession that requires.
Can I do like a 4-hour shift at the soup kitchen before going?
The soup kitchen wouldn't be open.
What, do homeless people not eat all the time?
Did you just do
Uh,
that? That's fair.
no. Why do I not have the word only in French in my mind?
Say it in French.
Say it in
Ragna's not
French.
here.
Okay, if you can see if there's other professions that require volunteer work.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I will take out my ancient medieval phone and look it up on Google Maps.
Oh my god.
Where's your old?
Oh shit, man.
You guys are the worst.
I know, also.
Zoomcan, didn't you want to do something actually?
Not really. He's just there to try and see how they're doing, how they're
Okay,
faring.
so you just want to like enjoy this?
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this.
I'm
Okay.
sorry for. Okay, well, if you can enjoy yourself, that's good. I was feeling sorry that you had nothing to do.
Okay. Well, so how would you figure out where to start looking then, huh?
Well, before leaving the place, I'd ask the Dragon Man, Dragonborn. What's his name again?
Rishan.
Richard. Ok, je vais demander à Richard.
Richard.
Can I call you?
I like him. He's for now, forever going to be referred to as Richard.
Ricardo!
Wow.
Hi, Cleric Ricardo. Hi, Cleric Ricardo. Do you know of any places that need volunteer work at this late hour? I'd like to get a head start on my community service.
Well, if you want work that'll last you all night long to get one of your days knocked out, you could go see the Candlelighter Guild. You know,
The what
those...
now?
The Candlelighter Guild.
Oh.
You know those lights in the street? They're not lit up magically or out of nowhere. People
Oh
work on them.
shit.
Unstoppable.
Sounds like they're missing out on a simple task. Magic could take care of that easily, right?
It could, but that's
I really
expensive.
hope the new Mundo is just as fun.
Alright.
The city...
I can do that.
The city
I'm very
prefers
experienced
to pay
Letting
people.
stuff up. You know what I mean?
No. You know, if you're an
Oh, you don't know
arsonist,
what I
that's
mean.
not gonna go well here.
Oh no, that's not what I meant, man. Never mind.
General reminder that drugs are illegal in Waterdeep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what Mikey just remembered.
Okay. You should be able to find the Candlelighter Guild in the castle ward.
Cool. Alright. Cracksheet, you want to join me on this one?
Yep. Let's go light some candles.
Oh, you guys are not gonna like this.
Oh no. Alright, let's
Okay,
go.
so making your way down into Castle Ward, you
Making our
eventually,
way downtown.
yeah, you eventually arrive on Sildit Street, which is where a lot of the guild headquarters are located. And it takes you a bit of time, and not too far from the Jewelers Guild, some of you eventually spot the Candlelighter Guild, as indicated by the giant candle hanging placard above it.
Oh,
Cute.
that's a nice black.
Yep. So you
I
walk
would
in.
like to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk in.
Well, you can knock if you want also. Like, the less I have to narrate, the better it is, because it's you guys' image of this, not mine.
No, I'm just gonna walk in. I'm guessing it's not locked.
It's not locked, no. And it doesn't really look like a public space or an office. It just looks like a bunch of people scrambling to take pieces of equipment on different shelves lined up and preparing themselves to leave. Oh, hi, can we do anything for you? As a little gnome approaches you.
Hey man, I got some good news for you. You got 2 volunteers to help you out tonight. Aren't you happy to see us? Ah.
Well, I do have someone who called sick tonight.
God.
So there's a spot open on one of my teams for the dock wards.
Oh, cool. Only one spot? Can my friend help with anything?
That's a little out of the blue, so it's not like I have an idea of how to use him. But if your friend is looking for community service, our neighbors always need some people.
Who's the neighbors?
The Dung Sweeper Guild.
I knew you were gonna drop that. Do they work at night?
That's usually when they clean up the sewers.
Okay, I guess I'll go clean up some sewers. They got
Okay,
knock
correction,
next
it's-
door.
You knock next door, and there's a dwarf in a leather apron and some really thick boots who opens up to you. Hi, what can I do for you?
Is this the sewer cleaning?
This is the Dung Sweeper Guild.
Yeah, are you guys gonna be working tonight?
Well, yeah, like every night.
Oh.
It's a bit of a thankless job, yeah, you let you know. But yeah,
Speaking
we
of
do
which-
work around the clock.
As thanks, I would like to volunteer.
Oh, we don't get a. Hey, boys, we got a volunteer! And you hear a bunch of cheers from different people inside the building.
That's
I-
not so bad.
Walk in, come on, we're gonna give you some equipment.
I walk on in.
You walk on in, and you realize the place looks pretty damn clean. But a lot of the equipment that you see them starting to put on is incredibly filthy and smelly. It is
Oh.
thick leather boots and aprons and other pieces of leather trousers that looks like it's made to like go into literally sewer waste, as many of them are starting to equip themselves. And on a lot of their belts, you see different kinds of scrubbing equipments and soaps and whatnot. Oh, you're gonna have fun tonight, lad.
All right, I look forward to it.
Bring in some gnome equipment. That should fit him correctly. Okay, so I don't really have a lot of interesting encounters planned for this. But we can say that you guys spend the night doing communal service for 8 hours.
Alright, cool.
It's miserable work, especially for the one down in the sewers.
Sorry.
Thankless
Zoomcan, anything
job.
that you wanted to do during that time, as night is starting to fall?
Actually, he would while all of this would be happening. That was during the night, right?
Yes, this is going to happen for 8 hours throughout the night.
He would have went back to Trollskull Manor and tried to drill himself the hole.
Okay, how would you do that?
Now that I think of it, I forgot that I'm not tool. I don't have my carpenter's tool with me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open
Um,
for you to improvise it, and it might make a difficult dice roll, but it could
No,
happen.
no. He's actually, yeah, he's probably just gonna go on and take a long rest and wait for the other guys. Well, actually, he would be waiting for the Tally's store to open, so he can request for his drill.
Okay, Telly would not have a drill because that's a bit too high tech, but he definitely has some different tools.
Or like a hand drill.
Yeah, hand drill.
Yeah, I guess something like that could exist.
Yeah, well, I got one here. I got my grandfather's from back in the day. Oh my god.
Okay. So, the group of you vacate to your different activities. Communal service for some of you, and taking it easy and relaxing for the rest of you. And well, I guess
'Cause
the
I
Ragna.
don't wanna.
Yeah, go for it. I'm listening.
So yeah, I don't wanna like go and recon the place without the other guys close by.
Yeah, because you would have at best Ragna, who's not even there in player.
Yeah.
Okay. So eventually, Cracksheet and Mikey finish both of their communal service work, and the curse is not lifted, but you both feel a teeny tiny bit more at ease, as if you've taken your first step towards feeling better.
Would you
and-
say we feel about 20% better?
I wish you could see the face I'm doing.
I feel like it's disappointment.
Yeah, it's like 80% disappointment. And the rest is a mix of disgust and humor at the same time,
There.
essentially. But the two of you would return to Troll Skull extremely early in the morning, like the sun is not even up yet. And you do enter and hear some snoring noise. You're not quite sure which one it is.
I'm going straight to bed, no matter what
Yeah.
time it is.
Actually, same thing.
Yep.
Okay, you two go straight to bed, and eventually, morning rises, and some of you are awake. Others have had a long day and are not quite there yet. So, for Zoomcan, anything in particular you want to do?
Yeah, well, like I said in the morning, I would head for the bent nail to
Bent
speak with
nail,
Tally.
Okay. So, no problem. You definitely can go to the Bent Nail. Should have given you guys at least a manor map, but I guess we can fast forward all that. Yep. Okay. So, go to the Bent Nail, knock in, and you see the human Tyrion, the assistant of Tally, open up. Oh.
Halfling, you mean?
Is he a halfling? I thought he was
Well,
human.
that's in my notes.
If it's
Uh,
Tyrion, it's probably a halfling.
Tigrian halfling.
Tyrion is a halfling, right?
What did I write in my notes? Yeah, I guess I'm misremembering then, because I don't even
Okay.
see him in my notes.
It's fine.
Okay, so halfling opening, yes.
Yeah. Hi. You. This is a woodworking shop, right?
Well, yes, you are at the Bent Nail.
I would like to know if it's possible to borrow one of your tools to try to make a hole.
We don't exactly let our people borrow our tools, but if you're interested in purchasing carpenter's tools, we can arrange that.
Sure, perfect. I'll buy your carpenter's tool. It's not like I don't have any money.
Okay.
So, how much would it cost for a carpenter's tool?
That would be 8 gold.
All right, there you go. And I actually give him 10 gold.
You give him 10 gold.
And I'm telling him keep the change.
You filthy animal.
Funnily enough, I saw that movie for the first time last Christmas.
Wait, really?
Yep.
What?
Both of them?
There's 2?
You haven't seen the second one, Lost in New York?
Nope.
Bro, you gotta watch it.
Okay.
You can't watch one and not watch the second one.
I was not
It's-
even aware there was a second one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well-
the Sticky
there's that-
Bandits.
There's actually 3, but the third one we don't talk about it.
Yeah, because they changed all of the actors, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Like I wasn't aware. Well, I heard about Home Alone before, but I had never watched it.
Actually, in French, they don't even call it by the same name. Like, it's Home Alone 3 in English, but in French, c'est Maman, Maman, j'ai raté l'avion 1 et 2. Puis le 3, c'est Maman, je m'occupe des méchants. So it looks, in French, it just seems like it's a knockoff. But they all have the same name.
Oh god.
They're the McAllisters.
Wow. Okay.
But it's a different actor, so it's not as good.
Wow.
Anyway, watch the second one.
Okay, well, at some point. Going back in character, Tyrion walks in, and you see Tally open the door next and hands you over the tools, and then... But just nods at you, essentially.
I smile and nod. And I go away.
The tables will be ready very soon.
Oh, perfect. Do you know when? Like a couple of days, a week?
Well, I have 2 of them ready already. I was just waiting to finish the 3rd one and the chairs associated to deliver
Okay.
them.
Perfect. It's better to bring everything together.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I was told also that you guys need new beds because all of your frames are broken.
Yes, it's starting to have an effect on our backs. And at the same time, I'm just like crouching at the back, and you just hear my back crack.
Oh, I felt that.
Okay. So you
Thank-
can add carpenter's tools to your inventory,
Yep.
although you're not proficient with them, so that's gonna go
Mhm.
well, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So back to the manor for you.
Yep.
So you were out, Ragnar was in, and the 2 other dorks are sleeping. Okay.
So
Oh, by the way, did you have to roll something for the number of pages that I managed to transcribe?
Actually,
Or is
I
it
should have
just like a
had,
fixed thing?
had you roll a new intelligence with disadvantage, unfortunately.
That's okay. I can do that right now if you don't mind.
Yeah, do it.
Better late than never.
10. Okay. Despite the burden that's on your mind and weighting you down like magically, you do manage to get a little bit of progress trying to figure out what some of the scribbled writing means. The ones that you found in the notes of Liv. And
There,
you
there.
feel like you might be able to translate a few words into a more understandable language, but you're nowhere near being able to replicate even the little bits of scraps you have.
Slowly but surely.
Yep. So let me just add a note somewhere for where you are with that.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Alright, so Ragnar will be on pause as usual.
and I'll head downstairs.
Okay, and you enter in and you see Eileen is sweeping the place.
All right.
Ah, goddammit. There's not even any customers and there's blonde hair everywhere.
Blonde. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She looks a little puzzled as to why.
I don't reply to what she's asking. I'm just like, I'm going at the back. I'm gonna.
I'm sure
work
some of
all
you
the-
completely understand that pain.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on the thing I wanted Tally to do, and he didn't want it to do it.
Oh.
And do you think today you'll be able to go see with the young master Mikey for paintings or anything that's like decorative enough for with a like troll
Oh.
team?
A painting, a wall scroll, or something.
Yep.
Yes, I remember the plan.
Perfect.
You want me to go with Master Mikey?
Yes, but once he wakes up, I think he came in a little bit late yesterday. Probably related to his how's it called again? You know when you work for people nicely without pay. Slavery? No. Community work.
Yes, communal
I think
work.
it's pronounced benevolent. Benevolent, yeah.
Volunteer work.
Yes, exactly.
Communal service.
Communal service. Perfect.
Or being a slave, one of those.
Exactly. Being a slave for the government, for the city, you know. Ugh. All right, see you later. So I go there and I try to do a hole on this room here.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Oh
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
So you take out the hand drill and start essentially puncturing little holes with the pointy bit of it in the form of a small circle. You're doing it pretty up high so that it's not at eye level for most people in there.
hmm
And then once
Perfect.
you feel like you have a good start into there, you put on the hand drill in the middle of it and start drilling into the wood. And it makes a very nice circle. That's not too big.
Perfect. All right. I'll try to do another one here.
That would
For
be a
this
new
room.
strength check.
Yeah, and I'm scared.
11. Unfortunately, you don't manage to get a good start for the little tiny circle on this one. And as you try to like press down the drill, you're starting to lack a little bit of strength after the exhaustion of doing the first one. You might need a break and try again later,
All right, I'll
because this
try
one hasn't
later.
been doing too well.
I'll take out the hand drill from the hole and like put everything down and gonna go back up
Okay.
upstairs. I'm gonna spit in Ragnar's face.
Hey, what's that?
And
And he spits back on your face.
dude, he's supposed to be AFK now.
What the fuck?
He's not there. That doesn't mean Ragnar's not there.
I just love the what the fuck.
Bro.
Kiki.
So disrespectful.
Very
Pull down his pants
disrespectful.
or something. Don't spit in his face.
Oh yeah, pull down his pants, slap his blue cheeks.
If you actually do that, he might actually do something to you.
Slap his third horn. Say, "Hey, nice cock."
I like your cut, G.
Nice trimming job.
You bunch of degenerates.
I didn't know. I did not deeply circumcised.
You guys know that he's gonna watch the VOD for this, right?
Yeah, but that's for future us.
Oh, I can't
That's a
wait for him
problem
to
for
see all
future us.
those things. All those mentions about holding rope.
Just tell him the episode's boring. He can skip it.
Yeah.
He'll
But
never
I-
know.
But yeah, actually, I'm not gonna spit in his face or in his mouth.
In his mouth? You were gonna say? Bro,
I'm
calm down, man.
I'm
That's
actually
too
gonna
kinky.
I'm actually gonna ask him. You know if Mikey and Craig are awake?
Didn't ask them, but I could message them. Hey, Mikey, you awake?
Oh, he wants to know if I'm awake. Yeah, I'm awake.
Yeah, Tortle says he's awake.
Okay, tell him he needs to go see with Eileen for the paintings.
Oh yeah, the paintings.
Hey, Mikey. Zumkan says you need to go see Eileen for paintings.
I'm gonna come down so he doesn't burn all of his.
It's
Message is
kind
a
of-
cantrip. He can use it as much as he wants.
Oh, doesn't he? Oh, okay, so it doesn't use the copper wire.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
no, no.
Well, no, okay. It uses it for a material component, but it doesn't consume it.
It doesn't consume it.
Oh, okay, fair.
It's kind of like a magical focus.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's go do that. Or I'll go do that with Eileen.
Yeah, go do that. But try to find anything that's like troll team related.
Oh
And
yeah. I
And
will.
if you can find a troll skull, that'll be perfect.
You think they're gonna sell that at the paintings place?
No, but like if you go like to a hunting cabin or whatever, I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'll bring back the receipt for business expenses.
I look at Ragnar, I'm like, yes.
I know.
Other than that, I really don't have any other idea.
I'll chill on the voice for now.
Okay.
Because mostly everything in the manor is being worked on. We're waiting for the furniture. We got a kitchen going.
Well, Eileen has like the necessary pots and tools to make
Yeah.
breakfast for you guys at this point.
Um,
Essentially a mess kit.
but the only issue is we don't have any alcohol. We need to find a brewery.
I mean, there's different breweries out there, but that's a topic for another day, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mikey's gonna go out with Eileen to get some paintings.
Yes.
So is that gonna be the main focus for now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
But does Cracksheet want to join in?
I guess so. Don't really have anything on a plan. No, actually, no. I'm going to be doing community service.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna go back to the Dunk Super Guild, see if they have more work for you?
Yep.
Excellent. Okay.
And me and Ragnar were gonna get to know each other.
Very intimately, no.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Okay, so going
I
back
can
to
be
this-
whatever animal you want, baby. I can be a goat.
Shima, you are the goat.
God. So, Cracksheet, your task for today is you're gonna be with the chamber pot collection team.
Okay.
So essentially, you will have a cart full of clean chamber pots, and you need to walk down the streets with them, collect the dirty ones, and exchange them for clean ones during the morning.
If that's what it needs to be, that's what it's going to be.
You have no idea how much I'm enjoying this. Oh. So, Mikey, you're going with Eileen, and you're going to shop for paintings. Okay, so
Yes.
how do you look for that?
With my eyes.
Okay, give me a perception check with disadvantage. Actually, Eileen will neutralize the disadvantage because she's helping you.
Are you okay?
Who?
Okay, okay.
Me?
It was a very deep sigh.
I'm cleaning chamber pots.
Oh, that's fair. Whoa!
Dang, okay.
My keen turtle eyes.
Okay, so you walk up and down the streets inside, let's say that you went to the trade ward, because that makes sense. Since that's where trade happens. And eventually you arrive at some form of shop that advertises itself as home decoration. Do you feel
Okay,
confident
cool,
going there?
cool. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. And
But IKEA.
essentially. So you walk in with Eileen, and there's a lot of stuff there. On one side of the wall, you see a bunch of paintings. There's statues, vases, different plants. There's a couple of people inside already also shopping, as well as different clerks offering service. And one of them sees you and motions you to come forward. Hey, welcome, welcome.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, well, I guess we're doing good. A little bit of business this
Cool.
morning.
Cool, cool. Hey, we're
What can
looking
we do
for
for you?
wait. Out of character. How many places were there for secret? Two, right?
Oh,
We need two paintings,
there's
right?
yeah, there's two halls that you need covered with a painting.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we're looking for paintings about the yay high, and I motioned my hands the size I want. I'm like, do you sell any of those, like pre-mades, or do you do custom? How does it
You
work?
can do customs if you want.
Okay, do you have any pre-made ones? I'm guessing that's cheaper.
At
And
that size, at this point, they're
is there
not
like a
cheap.
collection? Is there a collection I can browse or
Well, you
something?
could browse on the wall over there. We have all kinds of sceneries as well as people. Was there anything
Oh,
in
cool.
particular you're looking for?
Looking for something with a troll themed, because it's for our tavern. It's called the Troll Skull Manor.
so we want to keep it troll themed, you know?
The troll, huh? That's not something we have in stock, but we can probably paint you something.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, and how much would that cost?
For a painting yay size,
Yeah,
25 gold
each?
each. Yeah.
Okay,
Do
alright,
you need
cool.
both of them as a troll?
I mean, I'd like for 2 different kinds of scenery, but yeah, can I give you like descriptions of the commission and stuff like that?
The more detailed, the better.
Okay, and how long would it take?
Depending on how detailed it is, couple of days, a week.
Wicked. All right, that sounds cool. All right.
Hey,
Um,
Ricardo, we got a painting custom.
Ricardo.
Yeah, and there's the blonde-haired human with a ponytail and some glasses who comes out of the back store. He has like a couple of spots of painting on his clothes also. I was busy.
Cool.
What do you want? Got a custom
Oh, hey.
order.
Yeah, what's up, man? You're the one who does the custom orders?
I'm one of the painters here. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm looking for getting 2 custom paintings. Yay!
And as
troll-
you mentioned,
troll
yay
theme.
high. He's like he
Yeah.
always widened a bit at the idea of having to do those big size painting, but
I mean, obviously, you can take your time doing them. You know, I don't need it tomorrow or anything, but we're gonna pay properly. Don't worry about that. You know, it's gonna be worth your time and effort.
if you pay, then you pay. Gotta work.
Cool.
Gotta feed the family, right?
Yeah, of course. I'd like. Okay, wait. Let me think. I definitely want one where it's like the whole team fighting a goblin, like around the goblin, preparing to fight a goblin.
A goblin?
Not a goblin. Sorry, a troll. A troll. And like the troll head would be like the centerpiece of, like, the troll would be the centerpiece of the painting. So we can put like the holes behind the eyes of the troll. You know what I mean? I'm not telling him that, by the way. I'm just saying that out of character.
Okay.
So I give him the description of all of us,
Ooh.
so we can be in the painting.
Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of detail. That could take up to a week for that one.
Cool, man. No worries. And the second one, let me think. Oh, I know. It's gonna be a troll, tending the bar with like pouring a mug of ale, while smiling.
Yeah. That's a little simpler. Could be done in half a week, 5 days.
Cool.
Do you
Yeah,
need them at the same time? Because I can only work on one of them, so there'll be like 15 days total for all of it.
Yeah, that sounds cool. You can bring both of these when they're ready.
Alright, and 50 gold
Yeah, 50 gold.
total.
Yeah, up front.
Preferably.
Sounds good. I hand him the 50 gold.
Woo!
There you go, Ricardo.
I'm almost done with what I was working on, and I'll start on those later today.
Cool,
Quick
man,
question,
thanks.
Mikey. When you said
I'm
the
listening.
description of all of us, are you saying as Zoomcan or as Einar?
Oh, right.
Also, Mikey, I'd like
So-
you to revisit your math.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's not 50 gold.
I'm a little
That's
retarded,
50
sorry.
gold.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking. By the way, Jizen, were you planning on keeping Zoomcan or Gelkori?
Well, it depends on you guys, because you guys could have been paying off Valkyrie in a while, and you guys didn't free him.
I want both of them in the painting. All right, I'm gonna have both of them in the painting.
Okay.
All right, and
Oh yeah. Okay, but Galcor is gonna be in a cell in the background. All right.
All right.
and yeah, it's gonna be Zoomcan, and on the one with the troll pouring the ale, I'm gonna have I didn't have time to think about that. So, on the one with the troll
Welcome to how
pouring
I
the
feel
ale.
every day, by the way. With
I mean,
you
it doesn't
guys.
matter. You're not actually gonna draw it. I'm just saying it for role playing purposes.
Yeah, I know,
in
and I
the one-
appreciate it.
And if I win the lottery, I'm gonna order an actual artist to make those. Don't count on it. But the the one pouring the ale at the bar on one side, there's gonna be Einhardt, and the other side is gonna be Liv, as is in his ghostly form,
Oh, that's cool.
sitting at the bar on both sides. Yeah, and why not? Let's add Eileen also in the back, cleaning a glass next to the troll. So like this, there's everybody's there,
Everybody's there!
Yay!
I had to put the smash
So-
meme for tea.
So I take pride and care, and I take my time to explain all the details to the artist before I leave.
Okay.
And
So,
before leaving, I'm gonna ask. Oh, by the way, do you know any place where they would sell like hunters stuff? I'm looking for an actual troll skull. Know anywhere where I could buy that?
I mean, there's a couple of places that have hunter-related decoration, but a
Yeah.
troll skull is rather exotic.
I mean, if it's too expensive, I won't buy it. I'm just.
I
You know,
don't think the problem is the
I'll
price. I
see.
think the problem is just getting your hands on one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll check. I mean, I got some time to kill.
Okay, well, there's a particular place you might want to visit a little bit down in the trade ward.
Okay, yeah. Where we are right now?
Go ask for the Twilight Hunters.
Twilight Hunters. Okay, that sounds cool. All right, thanks, man. Cheers, Ricardo.
Do they hunt stuff that glitters?
Cheers.
Yeah. They get a lot of vampire skulls.
You're funny. It's an actual decoration store, by the way, in Waterdeep.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Nice.
All right, let's go to Twilight. Twilight what? Twilight Hunters.
Okay,
go.
so you ask around for the direction of the Twilight Hunters, and you're eventually
So-
pointed to a street down
So
there.
basically, while we're going to the Twilight Hunters, Crack Sheet is being the Toilet Hunter.
Yes.
Also, the place that you were at that you ordered the painting was Torntirit Adornments.
It sounds French.
That's probably because my English pronunciation can't be good enough, but that's the spelling.
Torntirate Adornments.
Yep.
Okay.
This is, again, a
Alright.
place that actually exists in Waterdeep, according to novels.
The real question is, why is the T-rate torn? What happened to it?
I didn't ask
Alright.
questions. It's probably the owner or some sort of owner that actually has the name, but regardless.
I was. Yeah. Okay. Troll Skull. Let's go. They have
Yeah,
one.
so, Twilight
out.
Hunters.
Yes.
Okay.
I walk in.
Walk in,
with,
and this is more of a hunting equipment store that has a lot of fletching related stuff, bows, crossbows,
Uh-huh.
bolts. But you do notice that they're selling some of the stuff that they've hunted. There's all kinds of pelts on the wall, as well as different animal taxidermied and a couple of skulls.
Greetings, my good dude.
Greetings! What can I do for you? As the half-elven gentleman at the entrance, at the counter greets you in.
Yeah, I'm one of the co-owners of a tavern called the Troll Skull Manor. And by the name, it's a cool name, right? Troll Skull Manor. We want to make it very themed, you know. We don't have a troll skull. We want a troll skull, you know, like to put on the mantelpiece, that kind of stuff. I'm guessing it's pretty rare. Do you have any of those, or do you know where I could get something like that? It'd be a cool decoration, right?
It'd be a really cool decoration that would fit your place. Yeah, I agree. The thing is that you don't exactly have a lot of trolls that wander here.
I mean, there was one the other day in the streets, right?
Yeah, that's a weird story. It just appeared out of nowhere, the guards say.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So,
I'm afraid I don't have that in stock.
uh,
I mean,
and among your contacts, you wouldn't know anyone who, I don't know, man, likes to hunt trolls or something. You know hunters, I guess.
I do know hunters, but nobody wants to go near those things. You know, we hunt actual game animals. Panthers, bears, deer. Trolls a little out of our league.
All right, fair. Cool. Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. I know where to go next, but you have yourself a great day.
Alright, well, thank you for your shopping. If you change your mind and you need something a bit more reasonable, we can certainly serve you for decoration. We have a lot of interesting trophies.
I'll definitely take your business card, if you know what I mean.
There's a
And I
perplexed look on his face as you just walk out.
And I will turn to Eileen and say, "Hey, Eileen,
Yes?
you want to go have a drink?"
Sure?
All right.
Where are we going?
Going to a nice bar. It's called the Yawning Portal.
Yawning Portal
Yeah.
would be correct.
Yeah, the Yawning Portal. All right.
Okay.
I'll you can drink and eat as much as you want. I just got some business to deal with. I gotta see a friend there. All right.
Okay.
But you can accompany me and just chill there. Sounds good. So we're going to the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, you guys are going to the Yawning Portal.
Okay, let's travel.
No problem, yeah.
You better not kill the maid.
I'm not killing the maid.
You better not get her killed.
I just happen to be with her, so I don't want her to be bored.
Yeah, okay. So you make your way to the Yawning Portal.
Okay.
In all of its glory.
I will. Yeah. Okay.
As
I'm
it's still very
gonna.
early morning, there's not a lot of patrons compared to usual.
That's fair. That's fair. Jesus, Yog, brother, you live here.
You can doctor her if you want.
Oh, I will. I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna give some money, like I'm gonna slip 1 gold to Eileen, and say, here, make yourself at home. You know, grab a drink, eat some food, whatever. I might be like about an hour or something.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
And she walks over and grabs herself a seat.
What's up, barkeep?
Aye.
Hey,
serve
Yagra,
you?
what's up?
Never mind.
Nothing today, sorry, but my friend here might be thirsty, so yeah. All right.
Bonnie,
I'm
you got a customer.
I'm gonna go to Yagra. I'm gonna
Okay.
greet her. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Mikey. How you doing?
Good.
Did
Good.
Did you... And she looks at you a little somberly. Did you hear the news?
What news?
And she just points to the alcove that Davil is in normally, but he's not there currently.
Oh, where is he?
And she leans in closer to you. Got arrested.
Whoa, what? Why?
There's a big crackdown going on for Zentarum agents.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aren't you part of the Zentarum?
Yeah, the bulk of us are laying low, but Devil being a bit of like the head of the operations for us, he kind of was too high profile to avoid being arrested.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But if you're
listen.
interested in still doing work, I know where to redirect you.
Yeah, sure. I'll take note of the name. Who's his replacement?
Yeah, so the second in command and the one who's still running the place, you can meet her in the City of the Dead during the evening. Just ask
Okay.
for Tashlin Yafira. Tell her that Devil sent you.
The cemetery.
Oh, hold on. I'm actually taking notes for the first time in this game. I like a good boy. Can you repeat that?
Tashlin Yafira.
Tash. Oh, hello. Tashlin Yef. I'm gonna write it how I think it sounds. Okay, Yefira. And in the what? In the cemetery?
In the City of the Dead during the evenings. I love how you're able to make it do multiple different sounds.
Yeah, I've had
that-
like, fun with it.
Is that what Eileen sounds like?
I mean, it depends who she's with.
Okay, I sent you the exact pronunciation on Discord, by the way.
Oh, okay, thank you. and
Yeah,
that's
she-
replacement. Zendara Mage. Okay.
He's gonna get everybody killed.
Who, me? I'm going alone. Well, maybe not. Okay, so, two things.
Yeah.
First of all, if anything happens, you know you can count on me, right? If you need to lay low for any number of days, you can come to the Troll Skull Manor. All right. You and I, we go way back. You know, I got your back. If
We
you
go,
need-
yeah.
You know that, right?
You know I have your back too.
Okay.
You know,
cool.
actually, I think I could take you up on that offer.
Okay. Yeah, sure. What do you need? Like,
well,
like
is
going
there a
right now?
place I can just play low at night?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got like a spare bedroom or something. We got a lot of rooms. It's pretty big.
Okay, then expect to see me at some point, because I've just been hopping from place to place.
Okay, anytime. I do have one favor to ask first.
Yes?
I need someone to watch my back or just advise me. I mean, okay, this is gonna sound weird, right? But I'm looking for a troll skull, like an actual troll skull, to decorate Troll Skull Manor. Fitting, right?
Yeah?
Do you remember when we first came here, me and my group? There was a troll, right, that came out of that hole over there.
Yeah, I remember.
Fell
we
down
beat
there,
the
right?
We beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, and he fell down there, right?
Yup.
So the corpse is probably down there still, right?
If it hasn't been picked clean by scavengers, yeah.
Well, if it has big pink pick clean, it's gonna be easier because the skull's gonna be clean, right?
Depends. Some stuff
Oh,
down there eat
no.
bones.
Oh no.
Oh, they do?
Have you never been down there?
No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I can just like pop down right at the
Good,
bottom,
because neither
pick
have
it
I.
up,
Do you know
go back
why?
up. Why?
That thing is dangerous.
I'm not gonna wander. It's just gonna be straight in the middle. Right at the bottom, like I go out the elevator, pick the corpse, go back up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right?
Okay.
No?
So you can just pay Durnham to take the dip and grab whatever you want from there.
What? You can do that?
Yeah, do you not remember? It's almost a daily thing here. People
Oh.
pay Durnham gold, he hands them a mug of alcohol. Then that person drops the mug down the pit, and then you need to go recover it yourself down that elevator.
Oh, I need to go recover it.
Yeah. And then the longer you stay down before you ring the bell to come back up, the bigger your balls and the greater the pride.
But I have to pay him so he brings me back up.
Yeah, it's 1 gold to go down and up. Although that assumes that you survive your trip down.
Would you mind coming with me?
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
But she's my friend!
Yes,
Doesn't
but
it
she-
cancel itself out?
Also
No,
cursed.
even if you were not cursed, this was with disadvantage because she does not want
That's
to go
fair,
there.
that's fair.
I'll pass. No, thank you.
Alright, fair. Well, if this is the last time we see each other, it's been nice knowing you.
You know, you can just give up on that also. You're crazy.
Yeah, but Troll Skull. Hey, Durnham, can I use the elevator?
Oh my god.
You want to take the dip?
Yeah, I'm down for a little swim.
1 gold.
I want to. Yeah, and I pass him the gold.
Okay. And he hands you a mug of ale. You know how it works, right?
I've heard of it. I drink, I drop it down, then I take the elevator to pick it back up.
Yeah.
All right. How many people come back?
1 in 4.
That's pretty low.
Actually, I think that's pretty high considering what's down there.
Uh huh.
Have you ever been down there?
First time for everything. All right. Bye.
I've been down there.
Oh yeah. How is it? Any advice? What am I doing? Yeah. Any advice?
My advice: give up. Don't go. And if you really want to take the dip, don't stray any further than the elevator.
I won't. I won't. Don't worry. All right. I one shot down the glass of ale and the mug
It's
of
a
ale,
mug, a wooden mug.
and I just throw it down there.
If it was a glass, it would shatter upon impact at the bottom. You wouldn't recover it.
Oh, those are sturdy mugs. Holy shit. Okay. They're not glass mugs. Okay.
No, they're
I
wooden
throw-
mugs.
Okay. I throw the mug down there,
Throw the mug down there, and
and
you
I
hear
take the
you
elevator.
hear it go tung, tung, as it's bouncing on the walls. But eventually, there's no more sound.
Something got it.
Or is just so far deep down that the sound doesn't reach back to you. One of the two.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Uh huh.
Hey,
All right, let's
Yagra,
go.
lower him. And Yagra will go near the rope system and start lowering you down.
Wait. Yagura.
Yeah, yes.
Before I go, I take the key I have to the manor, and I give it to her. I'm like, if I don't come back up, you get my key, okay?
Sure.
All right. Take good care of it.
Oh my god.
I'll be back.
I'm laughing.
All right, let's go. Let's do
but
this. Let's do this.
I'm
Yo,
sure.
I'm so scared. Let's fucking do this.
I'm laughing, but I'm sure that Alice is just like, holy shit, when am I gonna pop it off now?
I actually have a table of encounter for this,
Oh, perfect.
and I have my
All right.
D100 in my hands.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so Yagra starts slowly lowering you down,
Uh huh.
and
I'm gonna take out my my sword that I never shut off, so it's still glowing.
yeah, you
and I'm
realize
gonna
it's still
hold.
glowing.
I'm gonna hold it like a torch.
Yeah, you hold it like a torch, and it's
Yeah.
irradiating actually a good amount of light. It almost feels like you're in the middle of the night. If it wasn't for the
Cool.
fact that you're in the middle of a very large cylinder of stone going down. And
All right.
after a minute, you don't see the entrance anymore up top, but you still
Just
don't
tell me
s-
at which point I can see the bottom.
you still don't see the bottom.
Okay.
And you're still going down at what feels like a decent pace, but
Mhm.
as you're probably realizing IRL, your nerves are racking a little.
Bro, it's like in a video game where you go to a place that you know you shouldn't be going because the monsters are way too high level for you.
Yep.
And you just want to go as quickly as possible to grab the thing and then just get the fuck out. That's what I
Yep.
want to do. Come on.
So you keep lowering
I'm so
down.
stressed.
A second minute passes by, and you
Uh-huh.
still don't see the bottom. And then a third. And then a fourth minute.
And all you hear is the grinding of the rope with the pulleys.
Yeah, exactly. You hear the rope being stretched as the wooden platform that you're on shakes left and right. It's mostly stable, and you have good footing as a monk, but it's still a little unnerving as you don't know what's going on there, and you don't have dark vision. So the best you have is the light of your sword.
Okay. All right.
Huh. Okay. So, eventually you arrive at the 5th minute mark, and
Uh huh.
you do see a rocky terrain where this ends. And it doesn't take too long where the lift now hits the ground.
Is there like a cage around the elevator, or is it just
Nope,
open?
it's a wooden
It's
platform
open, right?
with
Alright.
ropes in an X pattern. That
Oh,
is
not even
united
chains.
Yeah, not even
Those are
chains.
ropes.
It's ropes, yeah.
That's safe.
And then they are like united at some sort of pulley system in the middle where they like crisscross in a cross formation before going up.
Okay, so I'm right in the middle, smack in the middle, right?
Yep, you're right in the middle, and
Okay.
I assume you were holding yourself to one of the ropes.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna
Okay, so you
I-
see
I-
this is a network of what looks like naturally generated caves, and there's two directions that it's going. You do see
Okay.
your mug also with the light of your sword. It is not far off. It didn't land too far off. And it looks in good condition for how big of a massive drop this was, because this was a 5-minute drop.
Okay, I'll take a 360 turn with my glowing sword,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna look for the corpse of the troll that dropped there a long time ago.
Give
few
me a
weeks ago.
perception check with disadvantage.
Oh God.
9. You do see bones here, but you're not sure what they belong to.
But I don't see a skull.
You
Okay.
do see some skulls.
But you're not sure if it's a troll skull.
You're not
is
sure if
it
it's
a
the troll that
giant
fell
skull?
here, or if it's another creature that was around. And there's multiple sets also.
Okay, I'm gonna step off the platform.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Not as far as you can see or hear currently.
Okay. Without entering any of the tunnels, I'm gonna go around the perimeter of the hole and look carefully. I'm gonna search through the bone piles and all the debris to see if I can't find a troll skull.
Okay, how long are you gonna take for that?
Well, judging by the size, I don't know. How deep is the pile of debris?
You
Is
would
this just littered
you would
around, or is there...
guesstimate that there's like 6 large corpses here.
Okay, there's no... Okay, so that's fairly fast. I'll take like 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
Max 5 minutes.
So if you're gonna take as long as 5 minutes, you don't even need to roll. After about the second minute of investigating those big piles of bones, you eventually stumble upon one that you feel looks like a troll. At least
Okay.
it's comparable in shape to that creature you fought a week and a half ago. Almost 2 weeks ago now, actually.
Do I have to roll nature to make sure, or
You could
is
roll
that part
nature
of the
if you want to
personal-
make sure.
Uh,
But it looks like it would be a close match.
Oh, we
11.
would have been in a 20. Come
yeah,
on,
that's a natural 20 for you.
motherfucker.
You definitely think that it's closely related to trolls in terms of like monstrosity family, or like giant family. Trolls are giants. So this is some form of giant creature. It could be a troll. You're pretty sure it's not something completely out there. And
Do I
you do
recognize?
see that the the skull is a little bashed, but not completely destroyed.
Okay. What about the other corpses? Are there anything special?
The
or
others
just, like-
are definitely a different kind of creature than a giant.
Okay.
One of them looks more like some sort of worm. Another one, upon closer inspection, looks like a collection of smaller skulls or smaller like bone structures just mixed in together to look like they were something bigger.
When you say worm, do you mean worm like,
Worm-like
Like
creature, a very
this?
large worm.
or like,
Worm.
or like this?
The second one, the
Oh,
latter.
the second one.
Yeah.
I didn't know worms had skulls.
You don't find a skull on this one.
Oh, it's just a worm.
Yeah, it's a
big
worm skeleton.
What?
But it's so big that at first you need to look a few times to realize, wait, this doesn't have a skull, it just ends.
What? That's so weird. Okay, and nothing else interesting in the pile that I found besides the bones?
Only bones, and
Yeah, okay.
you found after about 2 minutes of looking into it, what you'd think would be the closest to a troll. You definitely feel like this is giant kin in terms of like bone structure and size.
I will take the skull, and I will also take my mug. And any other skull I can find, I'm gonna bring them on board just in case.
Okay, so you can find one other large skull that would be of a different kind of creature.
All right.
It's about the same size.
Gonna write baby troll skull.
Actually, I guess you could have a collection of 9 tiny skulls also.
And the other option is what? Another big one?
Yeah, there's another big one of something that would look different. It's definitely not a
just gonna-
giant kin type of skull. Otherwise, there's a collection of 9 skulls that would belong to like a tiny flying creature.
Oh yeah, I remember those. No, I'm gonna leave. Well, I'm gonna take one of those.
One of those?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get one of those tiny skulls.
Plus the maybe troll skull and the large skull.
Okay.
And the mug, and I'm gonna go on the platform, and I'm gonna pull the rope to say that I'm ready to go up.
There's a bell for you to ring.
Oh, it's a bell.
Yup.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna ring the bell.
You ring the bell, and
Ah!
after just a few seconds, the platform starts pulling up.
Okay.
And 1 minute passes by, and you start losing sight of the ground. The second minute passes by. Platform is rocketing left and right, slowly, but you're holding yourself. A third minute goes up, and then a fourth. And eventually you see the opening to the yawning portal itself, slowly coming into view. And after about a 5th minute,
Yeah.
you are brought back up.
All right. Hey,
You
I'm
made it!
alive.
Yeah! And you lasted.
My legs are shaking a little bit.
No joke, I rolled on the table, you got nothing.
Oh my god.
Which I was a little disappointed, but at the same time reassured, because most of the stuff would eat you alive.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm guessing you would have had to roll again if I started exploring.
Honestly, I was just not going to let you explore, because I don't have all of that stuff prepared.
Fair. It's out of our level
It's,
anyway.
it's also out of your level. Like, it's at least level 5, so like not get one-shotted down there.
Oh my god. So, oh hi Nessie. I'm gonna pull out the troll skull, the possibly troll skull. Show it to Yagura.
Oh, look at that!
Is that a troll skull?
Yagura's going to attempt her own nature check. Which, let's see how good she does. Oh, that's right, she has a generic stat block. That's definitely a troll. No joke, she rolled a natural 16.
Oh, nice. Sweet. And I know it's dented, but we can just say that we did that, right?
If it's the one that fell down there, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Also got one of those flying ones, and I got this third one, but I don't know what it is.
You wanna let me look at it?
Yeah, sure. I hand it over.
Okay, and she's going to give it her own nature check. Afraid I got nothing for you.
That's fair. I'll keep it in case.
She rolled a
Maybe
natural 2.
Alright, well, thanks, Yagura. Appreciate it. Also, offer still stands whenever you want, and I'll take back the key,
Yeah,
though.
if
if
she's
you need
handing
to.
you over the key.
Alright, thanks. Hey, if you ever decide to live with us, I'll make you a double. Don't you worry, alright?
Well, I might come crashing at some point because I want to stay off the radar.
Yeah, I'll
But,
tell the others.
I
that you're
don't
more
think
than
that
welcome.
I'll live there.
No, it's cool, but it's a safe. It'll be a safe place for you if you want.
It's very appreciated. You're a
Hey,
real
no
bro, you
worries.
know.
I got you, sis. I got you, and I'm gonna fist bump her.
She fist bumps you back, and that's where you realize that she's actually pretty damn strong.
Oh yeah, I know. I've armed wrestled her. I'm aware.
Gosh. Okay, so that's where you realize.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the mug back, and I'm gonna slam it on the table. There you go.
You done well, kid. I'm impressed.
Well, I didn't explore much, but yeah. And I got this.
That's not
And
the
I pull
point
out
of the
the
dip.
troll skull. What's the point of the dip?
Seeing if you have enough balls to even just go down there.
I mean, yeah. I did get this, and I showed him the troll skull, so it was kind of worth it.
He just slowly nods at you. He doesn't look too impressed.
Oh, you don't know. We live in Trollskull Manor, so it's gonna be nice decoration. It fits the name. Get it?
Yeah. Are you buying anything?
I mean, I did buy my ride.
Yeah, I know you're hassling me and you're not buying anything.
All right, man. Come back when you're in better mood. Jeez.
I'm always in a
Alright.
good mood. As long as it's business.
I'm gonna go back to Eileen.
Yeah, and she...
Come on, Eileen. Da,
she's
da, da,
midway
da,
through
da.
her meal. She didn't order anything to drink, though.
All right, that's fair. I can wait for her to finish her meal.
So it'll
She
take her a
wants.
couple more minutes, because meal had to be prepared and she needs to eat, but eventually she
Cool.
finishes it. Well, thank you very much, Master Mikey.
Hey, no problem. Don't call me master. That's weird. You're not a slave or anything. Just call me Mikey.
I feel like we had this conversation before.
Oh,
I did.
yeah. I think I was high back then. I have bad memory. I apologize. But yeah, I insist. Don't call me master. It's cool.
Yes, Master.
Oh my god. I'm gonna roll my eyes.
Okay, so you exit out of the yawning portal.
Can I give her a sock so she's free or something?
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
The Harry Potter references.
Master Mikey gave me a sock. I'm free.
Oh,
Simcan's like,
God.
where the fuck is she? Oh, she's free.
Okay, so
You motherfucker.
it's about midnight now, so this is where we're going to end the session.
All right, I'm sorry for taking so much time by myself.
That's fine. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry.
it. I didn't have anything planned anyway.
Okay, all right.
As I said, this was going to be a low-key...
Can't believe I survived
Yeah,
this.
this was going to be a low-key bookkeeping session more than anything. Because we were waiting for a certain someone to be there for next session.
Mm-hmm.
Well, regardless, at least now we are the day that the Crowells are leaving the manor.
Mhm.
So next session, hopefully, we'll be able to do something interesting about that.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So,
What's the name of the flying creatures that we fought the first time?
Sturges.
Sturges. Sturge skull. Alright. Sounds good.
All right. Night night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Chris,
Good
before,
night.
before everybody leaves,
Yes.
next session, because, again, schedule issues, right?
Is the 19th.
The 19th. Whoa, that's far.
The 19th, we can't have one on the 14th,
Why are the 14th?
because we've
It's a
been alternating
Monday.
Saturdays and Mondays.
No, if we're alternating, it has to be the same day. I cannot do Mondays anymore.
You just can't do Mondays
at all?
anymore?
I will not be able to do Mondays.
And you can't on the next Saturday?
No, because I did this Saturday. Because I'd have to alternate this.
So it'd be once every 2 weeks?
So, damn, we need
Yep.
to find a way to fix that, because once every 2 weeks is way too long.
Gonna have to find a different day.
Unless we do 6-hour sessions every 2 weeks.
Most people here won't be able to do that for various reasons.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, well, it's getting late, but we need to have a discussion about a different day then, because once every
Yeah.
2 weeks is not often enough.
Okay, well, quick question for for today. Could anybody start it like this? Does anybody has anything that keeps them from starting earlier?
Me, no.
Me neither. So if it's on Saturdays, no, I'm fine.
Because the same thing for me. Like we could start early. Like
Okay.
me, probably like the latest it would be like around like 4 or 5.
I know T works.
Yeah, I'd have to check with the others because I remember putting down the availabilities and I put some that were pretty good.
Like I know it
But
would
we
be
weren't
like
able to-
long sessions, but at least it would be something.
I would be down for that. Especially since usually the only thing I have on Saturdays is that I'm visiting my mom from Friday night to Saturday night. But since I'm literally moving into the same building as her, it's going to be much easier to just
Yeah.
leave early because I don't have like an hour and a half commute anymore.
That you're moving on the 27th.
Oh,
right?
nice, you're moving.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm moving to the same building as my mom's. So it's literally going to be like, oh, I'm going to have supper with her and then I'm going to go downstairs playing D&D with you. guys. Or wait, the other way around. Because
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna be
other way
upstairs.
around.
She's gonna
'Cause,
be downstairs. Yeah.
she's gonna be on the first, and you're on the second.
Yeah, I'm taking her apartment, and she's moving to the first
I guess
floor.
you're moving to the third, not second.
Yeah, I'm going to the third.
Okay.
Can't wait to have sunlight next to my computer.
Yeah, because
With an
your
open
your
window.
basement is not exactly amazing for that.
No, it's not great.
Q, when I was living in a basement, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was with Sarah.
Oh yeah. The only downside is that, like, in my neighborhood, it's Montreal North. There's a lot of people making a lot of noise, but hopefully my mic will.
In my neighborhood, I was the one making a lot of
close.
noise.
My mom actually had to call the police because there was people at 2 or 3 a.m. making like mechanic work on a scooter or something.
And I was
Like
scared
outside.
because the same fucking night, because her phone services go through VoIP, through a service I prepared for her. So I get an email when she calls 911.
I'm guessing you got a sick one recently, right?
Dude, I was scared because like I wasn't asleep when I saw it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I sent her a message. She didn't answer, and I'm like, "Okay." Well, she did call 911. If there's anything, okay. But then the day right after, like I sent her a message, and then we talked on the video call and everything, and she explained that it was just like people making noise. I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah, there's a lot of assholes in the neighborhood. It's a good big building, but a bad neighborhood. Anyway, Chris, I'm sorry. Going to sleep, right?
No need.
Okay.
Chris,
Well,
Chris,
Night, night, everybody.
we're gonna figure out another day anyway, so.
Chris, dream of my
Yes.
dick.
What?
Dream about my dick.
Everybody
Of
send me your like availabilities, like full-on availabilities, please, so I can like
All right.
Excel something.
Cool.
What is it?
Okay. Well, another day, not now. It's late. Good night,
Yeah.
people.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.